Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Vintage Breaks. This is Johnny 5 coming to you live from the 459 here in Central New Jersey. It is our Facebook show, PSA Facebook show. I'm here with Lou Blasi on the mic. What's up, Lou?
Hello, John.
And we're about to go live on our on the PSA Facebook page. So
We are live. We're up.
Oh, we're live already?
We're live already.
Awesome.
People are starting to show up
Great.
for this Russian roulette episode of Vintage Breaks.
You might need to explain that to the.
We'll wait till a few
watching.
people gather here, and we'll explain to them the nature of our little circus act that we have going here.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? Kevin, you're on Facebook, but you're on the wrong Facebook channel, Kevin. You have to go to PSA's Facebook page. Oh, we're live already? Alright, I had to mute that. Alright, so Kevin's going to jump on, and we're live already. So, Earl, what's up? Edward Gavris.
Gavris, yeah.
Gavris. Okay, there you go. Edward Gavris, yes.
I'm going to go with I had voice from Montana?
Yeah, Montana.
Nice.
Kevin just realized he's on the wrong Facebook channel. So, Kevin, I'll see you in a little bit over here on Facebook for PSA sites. What's up, Todd? Monty's in the house.
I confirmed our Russian roulette, but he doesn't know yet. It's Russian roulette today.
Oh, yeah. This will be fun today. I can't wait. I am a high alert. My stress level is about, at a 10, I would say it's like a 9.
You know I love you, but better you than me.
True.
I have my share of that going on all the time.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Hey, what's up, William? Or Ian. That's Ian. Ian, you're in the wrong one, man. Go to PSA Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/PSA card. Look for our post. You'll see my face on it. Click on that, and that's the chat you want to be in.
Thomas Lane, Kevin Gertzen, hello. Hi, guys.
And the YouTube should be working. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load, but it should be working.
Mark, happy birthday. Mark Cruz, 45th birthday.
Mark, what's up, man?
Just a pup.
Just a pup. Mark Cruz, happy 45th, my friend. Jason, what's up? Charles G in the house. Yes, there's Kevin. There we go. Thomas Lane, what's up, man? Mike Swain.
Stan Orr.
Stan Orr. Nice. All right. So, same rules are in effect, Lou. Whoever decides to chat or just type in the chat in regards to anything we're talking about in regards to the subject of sports or whatever else you may be talking about, you will get one entry into our giveaway. For those who tag a friend, will also get one extra entry. So we're looking for obviously unique names, but if you do tag, you'll get an extra one, and you will be entered into our separate Tag a Friend giveaway, where you'll be winning $25 break credit to our Vintage Break site.
Yes.
So
bring the live listener bonus back at some point. Try that out again.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. So, and for a prize, so Lou, hear me out, right?
Yes.
This just came to my head. I don't know where it came from. But where we have a giveaway, and again, we'll think about the structure, but the winner will be live on our show, talking to you and Leighton.
Excellent. I love it.
We have to set up the contest. We don't know how we're going to do it. It just came to my head. But, typically we reserve that for somebody who got a big hit or something special, Right. But now we could just do it as a prize.
Hi, Heather. No, I think that's great.
Hi, Heather.
And some show we have to do a call-in show. We'll put the number out there. See how many of these people call in and talk to us.
You have to be like the switchboard. You'll be like, okay, line 2, you're on the air.
Well, I've only got one line at a time, so it's not going to get too busy.
Okay. That'll be great, though. I can see you doing that.
Donald, yes, you are. You're on the PSA.
On there, yeah. So Abe already tagged a friend, so he'll get 1 extra entry. Sam is in charge today.
How about an Ask Leighton Anything show?
Yes.
Ask anything.
Yes, that'd be great. You want to do that? Yeah, we can't do that today, right?
Well, we could.
You could.
I'm sure you guys have a. I'm sure you guys have an agenda today.
Sure, we do.
When we start the second show, that's when we'll do that.
But things happen on the fly. We like that a lot.
Stan just brought up Pam Anderson. Why do you bring up Pam Anderson? I missed the whole context of that conversation.
All right, so we're gonna put that right there. This is the prize support, folks, right here underneath this paper. I'll let Leighton show you guys what your prizes will be. What's up, Nick? What's up, Ian? Ian's in the right chat now. What's up, Lucas? Thank you for tagging a friend. We're hoping to get up to 100 viewers live.
Well, that was after the Gretzky show for '99, right?
I like to think big, Lou. I like 100. 0 to 100. That's my thing.
We could try something a little bit lower. We could try a 75 or something.
All right. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Travis Knight in the house. Brandon Miller, what's up, man? What's up, Russ?
I asked what Stan had going with Pam Anderson. He put Pam Anderson in his comment. He said, I was tagging. He's trying to get Pam to watch the show.
That's smart.
Now, Kaylee Cuoco. If anybody lands Kaylee Cuoco.
Okay. So, Lou, you see Greg Wise? On the chat, Greg Wise.
Yes.
The 2-time champ. Do you know why he's saying that?
No, why is he the 2-time champ?
Because we had two big
promotions. Want to be blocked or something?
No. We had 2 big promotions, and he was the winner of both the VIP room giveaways. Where the chances were
like he won a card worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah, not one, but 2.
Yeah, no, it's pretty wild.
So that's why he's a 2-time champ.
Well, he's back. That means something big tonight, right?
Yeah. So we came up with a new idea. Lou will tell you later.
Okay.
Let me know if you like it.
Sure.
But we'll think of the structure maybe for next week, or we can apply it to today. We'll see.
Absolutely. Did I move the camera?
You're good right now. Okay. All right, Lou. I'll talk to you a little bit.
We'll see you, John.
All right, bye.
Did you show the new design for the DNC?
No,
all right. Well, let's try to get it up on the screen if we can. I don't know how we do
that. Sure.
Very cool. Hey, what's up, gang? Hey, Lou, how are you?
Leighton, what's going on?
Not too much. How was your weekend?
Good. Mitchell was just telling us he missed us, so we miss him too.
We missed him too. We missed Jim and Darcy and Mark and the rest. Hey, Greg, 2-time champion. That's great. Should I have a belt made and walk around the national? People like, who are you? That's so great. I love it.
Vintage Breaks wrestling belt. That would be great.
So speaking of wrestling, obviously we're like in full national mode here at Vintage Breaks. And of course, welcome to the Vintage Breaks PSA show every Wednesday at 4:30 with my co-host Lou. We always have a lot of fun. So I'm working on contacting Darren Prince, who is Hulk Hogan's agent. And, these emails are really fun because I'm asking J5, hey, could you put the links together for the folks that we've worked with? I'm like, wait a minute, I can't put Ricky the Dragon at the bottom. I got to put him at the top of the list. Because, really, as much as Dale Murphy and Pete Rose are great, who are they to Hulk Hogan?
Right.
But if Hulk Hogan sees I've worked with one of his before, then we got a much better chance.
That's a good strategy.
Right? Because it's funny. I think there was 4 or 5 on there, and I'm thinking, I don't think Steamboat should be at the bottom because I'm contacting a wrestler.
No. That shows disrespect for the industry.
Listen, exactly. So basically, I moved him right to the top, and I think I put Emmett second and Rose third. And I hope Rose isn't listening because he might be upset. He probably hasn't been third too many times in his life, right?
I think Pete's got other stuff going on. I'm not sure.
He does. That's true. Well, he's a signing machine. He's promoting his new book. And really, I saw some of his social media, with his agent, Ryan Fetterman, who's great, them putting out some messages. And I thought they were very classy. They were, congratulating the members of the, this year's All-Star team, so on and so forth. It was great. So yeah, we fully in national mode here. Very excited for today's show.
Let's run down Stacy Keibler for a break. I will drive down to New Jersey.
All right.
It is.
We'll see what we can do.
Yep.
Listen, the wrestlers are they're certainly they're great guests. We'll have management talk to our people.
I like it.
So anyway, folks, for those of you that are new, thanks for joining us. And of course, those returning, appreciate you coming back. We do give away 7 prizes on each and every one of our Vintage Breaks PSA shows. And the only way to win one of those prizes is to participate. And what we mean by that is exactly that. Just to simply participate, drop something in the chat, whether it be you picked up something new for your collection, your plans for the National. Hey, maybe you went away on summer vacation, you found a local card shop, and you had a little find of your own. We'd love to hear about it.
Yes.
So anything along those lines, please drop it in the chat. And of course, only the comments that are on facebook.com/PSA card, which is of course where you can watch us now live for the next hour or so, will count towards the participation promo.
Right.
And in fact, if you actually tag someone, meaning someone who's not watching the show, so a friend, a relative, a neighbor, if they're not watching the show and you tag them in the chat, you're going to get a second entry for free and have a chance to win one of these 7 prizes, but actually double your chances by getting 2 entries. And of course, I believe we're still running. If you do tag someone, we're going to put you in a separate list, and you will have a chance to win a free $25 break credit. We give all that stuff at the end of all that stuff away at the end of our show, and also at the start of our next show, which of course you can find us on youtube.com/vintage breaks. We're going to go through those prizes in just a minute. But before I forget, Lou, I did want to ask, because I'm inquisitive now, I'm curious what this idea is that you came up with J5.
Oh, I think we want to do at some point, I think we want to do an Ask Leighton Anything show and have people actually call in.
Oh, that would be great. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
We've got people in the chat, but we have one phone line here. We can have people call in and actually talk to you.
I think it's a great idea.
Or ask about anything else.
Well, I was going to say, I'm looking for my 3rd grade teacher, Miss Morelli. I had an incredible crush on her. I don't know how old she is now, but I would at least love to tell her how much I loved her back in 3rd grade. So she was great, and I remember, I don't think I was that well behaved, but I think it's because I liked her. So anyway, certainly ask me anything you want. Doesn't mean I can answer it, but I'll certainly try.
Don't search right now. Find Miss Morelli.
Manalapan, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was the mayor's daughter. Now, I don't know that she was the mayor's daughter at the time.
Mayor of who?
Excuse me, Mayor of Manalapan, New Jersey.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to have a Facebook message from her later on. My wife's been looking at my phone. What's going on?
Mark Cruz is asking, Mark, you don't have to be present to win, but if you do, you're going to have to watch the show because we need you to contact Vintage Breaks to give you information to get your prize.
Yeah, unless you're a current customer, in which case we'll reach out to you. If you're not and you're someone who's new and you win, and you're lucky enough to do that, we'd be happy to give you your prize. You just need to reach out to us. And of course, you could do that at victoria@vintagebreaks.com. So without further ado, I want to go over the 7 prizes for day.
Tonight while you're watching the show, right? Become a customer.
Yeah, absolutely. Register please on the site. Buy a slot for as little as $3. And our new big promo will be starting at some point next week, and that'll be, of course, in honor of the 40th edition of the National Sports Collectors Convention being held in Chicago. And for those of you that are not familiar with the National, you could find out all of the details, all of the guests, the hours, where to park, where to stay, so on and so forth at their website at nsccshow.com. Our friends John, Megan, and the rest of the gang there, they put on an incredible convention, and I cannot wait. It's going to be just in a few weeks. Thanks for joining us, Derek. Appreciate it. What's going on, Dave, Scott, William? These are some folks that are, hey, what's up, Beans blog? Bean Ball Card Blog is someone that we're friends with on Twitter, so it's nice to see him watching live. Appreciate you joining us. Once again, folks, if you are watching us on our YouTube channel, we appreciate it. But if you'd like to have a chance to win one of our 7 prizes, no purchase necessary, we simply ask that you hop on over to the PSA Network on facebook.com/PSA card and leave a comment in the Facebook chat there, and you will be automatically entered into our promo given away at the end of the show today.
Can he share our show on his blog? Because that would be very...
That'd be great. He's done a lot of sharing for us in the past, but Mr. Bean,
nice.
If you're out there and you can share our show, that'd be wonderful. So to lead off with today, and I think it's an incredible prize.
Doing a show from the National or not?
Oh, we're definitely doing a show. It's just a matter of what time.
Okay.
I've been trying to coordinate both with the National and Tom to make it easy for you, so that if we can do it back to back, you don't have to be in the office different times.
Oh, yeah, well, save you guys a lot of money.
Yes, exactly. I figured the bill might be just a little bit less too. But we'll talk, Lou. I think we should talk in the next day or so we can try to iron out those details.
And of course, the second show, which. Yeah.
Oh, listen, if you see, let's talk about it now, Lou. I would like to do that. I just want to make sure it's different. So, I'd love to be on the road, right? That would be great, but I don't think it's possible.
No, it's possible.
Yeah, listen, I think we should talk.
Skype, we can.
Interesting. Easy. So really, the show could be anywhere. It could be out of my, my office at home.
Be anywhere.
Right. If you were closer, Lou, I'd say we'd grab some dinner tomorrow night, but I know you're about 4.5 hours from here.
4.5 hours? No, it's got to be more than that.
Oh, it is? I would say, yeah, that's maybe if you're driving 90 with no traffic at 4 in the morning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, I want to go over the prizes with everyone. And first and foremost, the big prize for this week is a VIP package to the National Sports Collectors Convention. You can find out all the details about the VIP National Program and what that includes. You get free autographs. You get into the show early. You get free swag from them. Really, it's just free, free, free. And of course, we're giving you that on behalf of Vintage Breaks and Just Collect for free today, or at least giving you a chance to win that. I believe they ask $149 for that package. We are giving that away as the top prize this week. Second place is a $50 break credit to VintageBreaks.com. In third place, we're giving away a $25 break credit to VintageBreaks.com. Next, we have a 59 Topps Whitey Ford PSA 4, but in my opinion, looks a little bit nicer. Just a little bit of strong cornerware right there is the reason for the grade. But other than that, it looks like a solid X Mint card. Next, and Lou, I love this part of the show. I don't have enough T206s to do it every week, but we have a T206, of course, from Chicago in honor of the National. And when you have a minute, if you could flip through your book and find out some great information about Mr. Sheckard from the Chicago Nationals.
Spell that for me?
Sure. Sheckard.
Sheckard.
Mr. Sheckard.
I know I didn't write that one.
I'd say you probably remember that, right?
I would remember that name, yes.
Oh, how cool is this? Did you see Joseph's comment on the show that he got the package we sent to his kid?
Yes.
And he returned from a 2-week vacation. He found it with his name on it. He opened it. It was filled with Yankees. And that's great. He's a fan for life. Well, Joseph, that's fantastic to hear, and we're glad that we could make your son's day. That's great.
Exactly why we do it.
Yep, exactly. Very cool. We actually have a few packages that we're owed to still send out. I do apologize because I'm in charge of the program. I don't let anyone else choose the stuff, but because of that, I'm a little behind in terms of sending it out. The Nationals has just been kicking my butt in terms of preparation.
Okay, Jimmy Sheckard. Samuel James Tilden Sheckard. That's his full name. He was a player's player who put together a solid 17-year Major League career. In 1901, he batted a lofty .354 with 11 homers and 104 runs batted in.
Wow.
A 5-tool player. Now I know I didn't write it. I would never use that phrase. Led the National League in stolen bases twice with 77 in 1899 and 67 in 1903. He was also the NL home run champ in 1903 with all of 9, making him he wouldn't have got out of the first round of the home run derby.
No.
Making him the first player to lead the league in homer and swipes in the same season. I also wouldn't use swipes. An outstanding outfielder, he set a single-season record for double plays in 1899 and again in 1911. Sheckard played in 4 World Series with the Cubs, and after coaching with the Cubs, he was the athletic director at the Great Lakes Naval Training Station during World War I. He later coached for Franklin and Marshall College before he managed the Lancaster Red Sox in the International League in 1932. He died at 68 after being hit by a car.
Well, a shame for him. However, it does seem as though he was like a baseball lifer, Lou.
Yes.
And correct me if I'm wrong, because you read the stats fairly quick, but he was the first person to lead the league in stolen bases and home runs?
Right.
That's really cool.
Home runs with 9, and I don't know, he probably had 67 stolen bases.
Yeah, I love when you read the stuff like that. It's fantastic. And of course, if you'd like to hear more from Lou and the rest of the gang up there in Massachusetts, tune in for the Great American Collectible Show. That's at the, on Facebook.com/PSA card. That'll be at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock, and that is on every Wednesday as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Thanks for the info there. Last couple of prizes, an 83 O-Pee-Chee Ryan Sandberg, once again in honor of the Chicago National upcoming in a few weeks. And of course, as we've been trying to do for the last several weeks, appreciating non-sport cards. So let me tell you something about this 52 Topps Look and See set. So we're giving away Cleopatra, right?
Yeah.
But in the same set, you have, let's see, Jesse James, you have Thomas Edison, you have George Washington, and you have Babe Ruth. It's got to be one of the coolest sets that there is, pretty much ever, just because of the content of names.
I want you to pull off a trade in that set.
That would be cool. I haven't had anyone who... I have folks who buy... Because we have a lot of these on our eBay store. I haven't had anyone offer me a trade for this, but I'll tell you what. I just did another trade with Cam, and I'm working on another trade with someone else. So the trading that we announced, let's say, several weeks ago at this point, even though we don't formally, let's say, talk about it anymore, at least once a week I'm getting an email about trades, and it's kind of fun.
Nice.
Because I look at those ahead of, hey, I have this stuff to sell, and I'm like, we get a lot of stuff for sale. And even if it's really good, not that many people want to trade. So Cam and I were doing a big trade. I think he's got about 80 PSA graded cards, some of which, of course, he got from us. whether it be in hit randoms or he graded himself. And he's working on the T206 set. And I think he traded us for a Babe Ruth strip card from the early 1920s, which is really cool.
All over globally in cards, how many women are on cards?
Interesting that you ask.
Who did we do before? We did Pocahontas before, right?
Yep. There's certainly, a number of them that come to mind, but believe it or not, I didn't list them yet. I wish I had them. Maybe you could pull them, John. We had all good to go?
I want to show you something.
Oh, sure. So we have 2 turn of the century women baseball player cards that are tobacco cards that are graded by PSA. And if I'm not mistaken, Lou, I think our asking price is going to be $1,000. Oh, wow. That's really cute. Joseph, that's very cool, bud. Well, you're the star of this week's Vintage Break Show. That's awesome. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to try to read from the photo. So I give him a CC rookie. And even though he's not a Yankee there, he's certainly a Yankee now. And he will be a Hall of Famer, hopefully, one day soon, and likely going as a Yankee. Looks like that's a 63 leader card featuring, I'm not sure which Yankee. A 64 Topps Young Aces featuring Al Downing, 59 Gil McDougall. Can't tell who the 62 is, and I can't tell the card in between. But Joseph, I'm glad you like it. And I see a 58 Kubek on your desk or the floor, and I think it's like a 91 score baseball pack. But it seems like you're very happy, and if you're happy, we're happy. That is awesome. Thanks for showing us, John.
Handsome boy, love that.
Yeah, no, that's really cute. How old is Joseph? Did he say?
Oh, I don't know. Tell us, Joe.
Yeah, if you could.
Oh yeah. Darcy says there's not enough women on cards. If you ask me, I think so too.
Yeah, well, so anyway, to finish up the story about women on baseball cards, so we have these 2 baseball cards from turn of the century, right about 1900 or so, and I think we're asking $1,000 each. I was floored when we did the research. They're just very rare.
Wow, yeah, I didn't know there were tobacco cards in the women's league.
Yeah, they're definitely not easy to find. In fact, I probably haven't had any cards from that set in several years.
Maybe you can find a Stacy Keebler and send her one.
We'll send one your way. Absolutely.
My Roger Clemens up here. My Roger Clemens does it soon.
So we have our first pack right there is a 1981 O-Pee-Chee baseball pack. But as promised, Lou, we have some fun stuff to show off today.
Jim says he's holding out for a signed Cleopatra card.
I'm not often speechless. I have nothing to say, Jim. I have no comeback there. But it is a good comment. That is a great set. I really, if you're not sure about the Look and See set, it's one of the most fascinating of all time. Oh, check these out, Lou. These are really, really cool. I think they're, 1910, did you say?
1880s.
1880s, wow. So these are 1880s. And I believe these are all Judge.
N508s.
So they're N508s. I have to do a little bit more research on them. It doesn't have the woman's name, but just that she was a baseball player and she has a chance for a double play. Here, it looks like this is a woman ball player to double them up. So I guess they're trying a different form of a double play. But PSA 4 for this grade, Lou, and the rest of the gang out there is very, very high grade for this issue, Lou.
Holy cow.
Really cool, right?
1800s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, if I had, like all the money in the world, didn't know what to do with it, one of the things I would do with it is buy all the cards from the 1800s and as high grade as possible.
Really?
Yeah, that would make me happy. Absolutely.
How many guys name from the 1800s?
Oh, a fair amount.
King Kelly.
Cap Anson, although Cap Anson, if you read about him, wasn't a, wasn't
and a lot of the
fella.
T206 set, they played in the 1800s.
Yeah, exactly. So you could probably just start there, and it's kind of cheating almost a little bit.
Yep.
So anyway, we have some fun stuff to show off today. However, I did say that we were going to show off our first of hopefully several high-end packs that we're going to have at the National. We waited till today. We've never had this pack before. In fact, not only have we never had this pack before, Lou, and the rest of the gang, but we've actually never had a pack from any series from this year whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Yep, here it is. This is the first pack that we've been saving for the National. 1963 Topps Baseball 5th Series pack. This is thanks to our good buddy Brian. Brian, if you're listening, thanks again. So Brian, believe it or not, he's just a collector, not a full-time dealer by any means, but this is what I mean by you got to keep your ear and your nose to the ground.
Right.
So Brian and his dad, through I believe Brian's dad, who somehow was friends with this gentleman, was friends with someone from out west who, quote-unquote, used to be a dealer in the 70s and early 80s. And he had a stash, Lou, of a few hundred vintage unopened packs.
Wow.
This was the highlight. The 63 Topps Baseball Nickel Pack 5th Series. I believe it's possible Hank Aaron, possible Ernie Banks. This will be for sale shortly before the National at VintageBreaks.com. And to give you some perspective on 63s and its rarity, I myself have not owned or come across a 63 nickel pack probably 10 years or more. None are available on eBay.
Will we be opening this pack on the show we're doing from the National?
That's what I'm hoping.
Excellent.
That's what I'm hoping.
Now, when you say 5th Series, I know that adds some cards into the set, but do 5th Series packs still have some of the cards from the previous 4 series?
Generally not. The way that the way that Topps issued cards, and generally, meaning, it's hard to know exactly, Lou, right? They didn't have the best quality control back then. However, more than likely, there's only cards from the 5th Series. And folks have asked me, how do you know it is a 5th Series pack? It's not labeled by PSA. So believe it or not, we did extensive cardboard CSI research, and there was a debate on the pack as to who this is, and you can imagine that was not easy.
Yep.
We went through hundreds of images to identify that it's Jerry Walker, just from this little. It's this way.
Oh
That's
my God.
his face. That's his side of his face. Jerry Walker is from the 5th Series. That's the red nameplate, and that's how we identified it.
Wow.
Really cool, right?
Who pulled that off? You all sat around the
Listen, we got to give our VP credit. Scotty did that. About after 7 hours, he came in. He couldn't see straight, had tears coming from his eyes, but he's like, I got it.
That man's a genius.
He is. No, really. I mean, even when you show it, you're like, how did you know,
Yeah.
from that? Well, believe me, not easily. All right. So this is the Vintage Break Show after all. So let's get breaking. I'll show off some more stuff that we have for the National and some other fun goodies in just a minute. This is a personal pack, so we can get right to it. 1981 O-Pee-Chee baseball.
Can I talk about the cards for kids?
Oh, absolutely.
That's
Please do.
what
Yeah, it's a
today.
great time to do that.
Talking about
Please.
a package of cards to a kid. We want to hear about a special relationship, whether it be a child, a son, daughter, or niece, nephew, or grandchild, granddaughter. Want to hear about a kid who would like a great pack of cards. Leighton hand picks them out. Usually you get to tell him what kind of cards he likes, what teams he roots for, things like that, and we put together cards for him. Just want to hear a good story, like Joe's story with his son. And his son was always asking about the packs from Vintage Breaks that shows up. We got to send him one in his name, which was great.
It is really cool. Thanks, Lou. And of course, everybody, we are going to select that winner at the end of the show. That is Lou's department. So, if you happen to like the socks, even if you don't, maybe you should tell a white lie for your kids so they get some stuff. You didn't hear it from me.
Socks. I don't care if you like in baseball.
I figured. So it's very interesting, Lou. They had posters in the 81 O-Pee-Chee set, and I believe it's only for the Blue Jays and the Expos. And I know, of course, that there's rumors that the Expos are either going to share time, as a team with Tampa Bay. Maybe they'll ultimately move there. I do not remember John Mayberry, and I certainly do not remember these posters, as we just started getting in 81 O-Pee-Chee baseball. Not an easy product to find.
You don't remember John Mayberry?
No, I don't.
Yeah, he was a slugger. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. When did he retire, out of curiosity? Hey, Ken, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
I'll find out forthwith.
Thank you. Hey, what's up, Jordan? How are you? What's up, Sean? Hey, Kirk, what's going on, buddy? K squared. So that is our buddy who went recently to Dominican. Thank God he came back. Really, he had some issues. Kirk took the Just Collect shirt out on his trip on vacation and sent me a few images of him like showing the shirt in a variety of different spots. It was pretty wild.
Did he shoot at the bar where David Ortiz was shot?
I don't believe so, but we'd have to ask Kirk himself. Kirk is a vintage card collector. I believe he specifically focuses on signed rookie cards, and in fact has an incredible collection. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Kirk. But that's cool. I haven't seen him in quite some time. Hopefully going to be out in Chicago, bud.
Mayberry retired in '82. He had 230 homer seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20-plus homer seasons.
So that's probably why I don't remember. He retired in '82, and to be honest with you, I was probably playing with my Fisher-Price bat
Sure, rub
in
it
the
in.
backyard, and oh yeah.
Fine, just be that way.
So I'll tell you what, you want to feel really old. So Scott told me this. It's not even a joke. It's just sad. It's going to make pretty much everyone here feel older if you know who Ronald Acuna is. So Scott comes in today. By the way, I'm opening the pack here, so let me get back to that. So Scott comes in, and you know who Ronald Acuna is. The new Brave. He's a fantastic young ball player.
Yes.
So he says, "You want to feel old, Leighton?" I said, "Not really." And of course, he didn't care, so he kept going in Scott's way. And he says, "So you want to know how old Ronald Acuna's father is?" I said, "Sure. Why don't you draw me some knowledge, bud?" He said, "Ronald Acuna's father just turned 40."
Oh my God.
I'm like, "What?" Are you kidding me? I thought I was young. I play with baseball cards. Makes me feel young. Yeah, thanks for making me feel old there.
All right. Jeez.
40. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's not good when the dads are older than you are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Just one spot left in the 81 O-Pee-Chee. So at least we got an Eddie Murray in this one, John. No major rooks, but at least we got a Hall of Famer. And of course, your Blue Jays poster. John A., I think you're going to be at the National. If I'm not mistaken, you're also one of the winners of our VIP packages or super VIP packages over the last several months. So looking forward to that. And folks, if you are just tuning in or have been watching the whole show and you were lucky enough or fortunate enough to win one of these super VIP or VIP packages over the last few months, I did speak with Megan from the National yesterday, and it's going to be a very easy process to claim your prize. All you need to do is to go to the will call window at the National, have your ID with you. The Vintage Breaks list will be there at will call, and as long as you have the ID matching with the name that's on the list, you will get your VIP package and will be on your merry way to the National.
Very nice. That's a good package.
Yeah, it's going to be very cool. J5, I'm just going to hold on one second. Just going to lower the air real quick. I don't think it's working. Worry about it. Sorry about that. Okay, great. So before we open up the next pack, we're going to do an 80 Tops basketball, John. I wanted to show some folks another pack that we've been saving for the National, as well as a couple of the prizes that we're going to be giving away in our big promo. And of course, all the details for that promo can be found at event.vintagebreaks.com. It is not quite live yet. We have a little bit of a sneak preview up there. However, by this time or so next week, all the details will be up there. And of course, we're very excited. A little shout out to our friends Mike, Evan Roberts, and the rest of the gang at WFAN, the Fan in New York. Our advertising campaign is going to begin with them next week as well. Promoting, of course, Vintage Breaks, what we do, and of course, our big promo culminating at the end of the National Sports Collectors Convention that last Sunday, that first Sunday in August.
Yes.
So we'll check this out. We have a beautiful 66 Tops second series cello pack featuring Orlando Cepeda on top.
Right.
And then you have the Al Kaline 66 Tops rub off on bottom. So in this, you have a possible Jim Palmer rookie. And it's just nice because the Cepeda does look fairly sharp card red on top there.
Yeah, it does.
So we'll be saving that for the week of the National as well. And I was very happy when we acquired this, Lou. As soon as I acquired it, I knew I was not going to sell it right away. I have a little shoot in my office for the last, let's say, 4 or 6 weeks. Just been accumulating stuff for the National promo, not knowing exactly how I was going to use it. Look at that, Sweetness himself. So we're going to give that away at the National as one of the prizes. This is a solid PSA 8 graded Hall of Fame rookie of Walter Payton.
That is so classic. Just
Love
look
this
at
card.
Yeah.
Love this card. I walk around the house calling Crosby Sweetness, and my wife nor him or really anyone else in my household has any idea how that's related to Walter Payton. But Cros, if you're listening, that's the original Sweetness right there. It's a very nice card. So that'll be one of our prizes. We're going to show off a collection that we bought recently right after this 1980 Topps basketball pack. I want to do a little shout out to our friends Ryan at auctionreport.com and sportscollectorsdaily.com, our good buddy Rich Miller. Looking forward to seeing both of those guys out in the National. They owe me several dinners, I'm hoping. I've been keeping track, so I've tried to space it out that I can take advantage and get all the dinners just wrapped up that week. But in all seriousness, folks, for any of your auction house needs, consignment deadlines, you want to see when the auctions are actually ending, any information about what they handle, so on and so forth, check out auctionreport.com. And of course, for all of your latest hobby news, notes about the National, so on and so forth, you can check out sportscollectorsdaily.com. And oh, by the way, the National now is well over 100 athletes that are going to be signing in the pavilion, which of course, TriStar is going to be running, my good buddy Jeff Rosenberg. And if you want to find out any of the details at all about who's signing, either go to nsccshow.com or go to TriStar's website, which I think is tristarproductions.com, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
100 signings. Love it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm hoping to open packs with a bunch of them. We'll see. 5. We're going to randomize it 5 times. Good luck to all on the break.
Any of those signatures you're going to be looking for, Leighton? Is there anybody?
You know, it's funny. The only thing I care about right now are the pack openings.
Mhm.
And out of all the folks, I've narrowed it down to 3 I really want to open with. Dr. J,
Yes,
Chipper Jones, and Hulk Hogan.
that'd be great.
Right?
Chipper would be great. Yeah.
Well, Chipper is he's really down to earth. Seems like he'd be really fun. And I've been saving for the National, but I don't want to tell anyone yet because I didn't know what I was going to do with it. So I have a pack of 1991 Topps Desert Shield,
Mhm.
which is extremely, extremely rare.
Yeah.
And that's where you can potentially get Chipper Jones' best rookie card. So it'd be really cool to open at, with Chipper live at the show. All right, we're ready to go?
Yep.
Good luck to Danny, Jamie, Carter, Ming, David, and Nick. First card right underneath the gum right there.
In my 30-odd-year-old house fantasy baseball league, Chipper Jones was the first minor leaguer taken. I took him.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Then I traded him. But
Isn't it always, oh my goodness. If I think about all the cards I've had through the years, Lou, that I traded prematurely or sold prematurely, oh my goodness.
I won a championship. I'm okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, as long as, it's the same thing. Yeah, you have a title, you're all
Yep.
good.
Trade any kid for a title.
Exactly. All right, here is spot 1. That is going out to you, Danny. So, Brad, what I'm hoping to do is to have that break posted after I confirm we can open it with Chipper Jones. But I'll let everyone know as much details as I have as I get them. The next few weeks is going to be a lot of fun in terms of sharing what we're doing. And we've just started, really, with the tip of the iceberg here, talking about what we're doing at the National. It's going to be a blast.
Right. National is always special,
Yes.
especially when you're pulling mantles out of packs. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. We're working on our Pack Herd Around the World video right now. A little shout out to Jam Graphics here in New Jersey. It's the firm that helped build the Just Collect website as you see it today, as well as we've done some incredible marketing projects with them through the years. So we're now working on 2 new videos with them. One of them is going to be called the Pack Herd Around the World, and it's going to be all about vintage breaks and the experience that we had at last year's National and what we do and such.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Spot 4. There we go. Got artists in the middle, so at least got a Hall of Famer there, Carter. Here is the middle poster. This goes to spot 1 in the break. We'll see who this is. Thanks for sharing, Thomas. I appreciate it. What's up, Stan? Hey, William. What's up, Logan? I like the Bullets unis. I think they did. It was really cool. Classic style. Much better than the Cavs, which I think we pulled the last one.
That's right. That is kind of nice.
Yeah, the Cavs was hideous. It was like going out on Saturday night disco fever style,
It looked like the Temptations. It was tryouts for the Temptations.
All right, here is spot 5. Unfortunately, you have a little bit of wear there on the bottom. Not sure how that happened, but it does happen on occasion. As we know, Topps quality control was not exactly as it should have been back in the day. Hall of Famer Calvin Murphy for you, Carter. Spot 6. Here we go. Centering's a little bit better on this one.
Is Bryce Harper wearing number 3 in Philadelphia? Is that what I'm supposed to take away from that story?
I don't know. It wasn't. I missed. I couldn't read the whole story before it scrolled.
Ooh, John has a good idea. A Netflix series about baseball cards.
I would like that a lot, and I'm happy to star in it if they're looking for someone.
I think that'd be great.
That'd be great.
Get you and Danny Walken, and
I like that.
we'll do it up.
So I appreciate everyone watching today, Lou. So right now, between PSA's Facebook page and our YouTube channel on youtube.com/vintagebreaks, we are now over just over a little over 100 people watching us live right now.
Very nice.
So thanks for joining us all.
Yep. Best part of it.
And Nate Archibald, there you go, Hall of Famer on the Celts. So speaking of the Celts, what do you think of Taco? I'm excited. I just think it's kind of fun.
Everyone's all over the place up here on him. Of course,
I know.
The green team is very excited, but the pundits, the beat writers, less so.
Sure.
Love Taco, though.
Listen, I think the kid's got a great attitude. I hope he succeeds. Honestly, whether it be with the Celts or elsewhere, I'd like to see him make the NBA. It'd be great. Make a team.
Somebody should give away tacos if he gets a point.
Oh, you got to figure Taco Bell really wants the kid to make the NBA. It's made for promotions.
Yeah.
It's made for promotions.
Yep.
Awesome, Brad. Yeah, I'll let you know when we have that going on. Yeah, William Shatner would be fun to open a pack with, but I think he's a long shot. You know, he's getting up there in age, and I think he likes to kind of go and do his thing and then hit the road. But I could be mistaken.
I'd rather have Patrick Stewart than Wayne Shatner. I think that'd be a lot more.
So check this out. I know you're not a diehard Celts fan like myself, but I know you probably have plenty of friends that are, Lou.
Yes.
So we have a buddy, ironically, who, customer of Vintage Breaks, customer of Just Collect, bought this card raw, ungraded, and, he doesn't do cards full time, and he took a shot. Showed me this card raw, and I said, you got a chance. It's going to be between a 5 and a 6. We just got it back from PSA. Look at that beauty.
Oh.
Bill Russell, rookie. Very sharp.
And it came in a 6.
Yep, he bought it ungraded, but we just got it back from him, or for him from PSA. Hoping next week we'll be able to show you the Gretzky.
That's the rookie. Bill
Yeah,
Russell.
this is his rookie.
Oh, God.
So I saw someone has a 57 Topps basketball pack right now up for auction. I think it's going to sell for a stupid amount of money. But I literally think, Lou, I had a dream the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was, towards the morning where I was almost waking up. And I think I was saying 57 hoops. 57 hoops. And, Julie, poked me and such. Because if you pull the PSA 9, forget about a 10, ridiculously impossible. An 8's like 25, 50,000. I bet you 9's north of 100,000. Wow. And 57 basketball packs are virtually non-existent. I bet you there's 10 less than 10 in the world.
It's a 6 because it's mostly off-center. It's got the color and everything, right?
No, great color. Little bit of corner wear, which you can't quite see from the, from the photo or from the image right here. However, it really is. It's a crisp-looking card. The reason I thought it was an X or X plus is, it's a little bit off-centered and a tiny bit of wear here. But really, in the holder, Lou, it looks like a great 6.
It really does. He was an athlete, huh?
Oh, yeah, unbelievable. Great champion. All right, so before we open our next pack, and by the way, folks, got about, Sam, when did we cut folks off? About 5:25 or so for the list? So you got about 15-ish, 20 minutes or so. If you'd like to participate in our promo, and the way to do that simply is just to drop a line, comment in the chat about what's going on in your world of collecting, because we want to know what's going on in everybody's world of collecting on the Vintage Breaks PSA show. Hey, what's up, Chef? How are you? J5, did we have a PSA reveal come in today?
I'm working.
Uh-oh. So, Chef, he's working on it. I don't know what that means, but yes, it looks like it might have a chance for tonight. Hopefully it'll get started. So check this out, folks. We just bought this collection, and I prematurely took off this, what are we going to call this? The Hairberry collection?
The hair tie.
The hair tie collection. So we just, we get a lot of leads from all over the place, right? A lot of different, platforms and such. And Facebook is one of those places, but, candidly, it's not that easy to convert a lead from Facebook, from one reason or another, just because, it could be someone, hey, I have some baseball cards, and they send you a picture of some cards from 1993, and they're like, I don't understand why they're not worth anything. I'm like, well, first of all, you stepped on them. Second of all, there's no good cards.
Yeah.
Third of all, I'm sorry, but not all baseball cards are actually worth something. So I'm sorry to break your heart, but that's just the way it is. So someone found us on Facebook through our Just Collect Facebook page, and they sent some images, which, we couldn't quite discern, were they real, did they own them? Did they take a picture of someone's shop? Who knows?
Right.
And, but she seemed sincere, and I said, hey, why don't you reach out to us in the office? We're happy to help you. Even if we don't buy them, we'll just tell you what you have, right? How to preserve them, the whole thing.
Right.
So she sends them in, and with no exaggeration, there's several stacks like this. Now, give her credit, right? She didn't have any rubber bands. Now, I'm not sure if she was aware, but they sell them at most major stores, CVS, all that kind of stuff. But hey, they got her safely. So apparently she used her, what do you call those? I used to call them with these ponytail ties or something.
Sure.
So apparently she followed our video, because we have a video about how to ship your cards to us on our website, justcollect.com. And she knew to cut out the cardboard, to measure the size of the card holders. She kept the cards in the holders. She had no rubber bands. So she simply sent us stacks of cards like this. This is, I believe, the best stack of cards.
She put some effort into it, cutting out the cardboard.
She did. Now listen, is it pretty? Absolutely not. Is it real? 100%.
Look at that.
Mantle's second card ever from Topps. As we know, it is a classic. Low grade. Nonetheless, we're still going to get it slabbed.
I like the ones with a little wear and tear on them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They have a certain charm.
That's very cool. There we go. Former Sock, Dom DiMaggio. Ernie Banks rookie. Actually, not a bad looking card.
No. Horrible cut. But
Yeah. show out the last few cards. Got a Jackie. Everyone who calls our company always calls this the TV set.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, looking at this now, I am really thankful that she didn't write Mantle on the Mantle card. Because clearly someone wrote Campy's name on here, and it wasn't Mr. Campanella,
No.
unfortunately. But thankfully, it's not on Mickey. No idea why. I think it's Bob Bull. Yeah, I have no idea why he's in there, but it is.
Yep.
Tony Kubek, rookie, which is kind of cool.
Tony Kubek. Wow.
And William Harridge, I guess is the commissioner card. The presidents, excuse me. I guess they call them presidents.
Yeah. The league presidents.
Yes. The league presidents. So that is a fun little collection. That's not everything in the collection. You'll be able to hear about that story and read about it and such on our blog at justcollect.com/blog.
Charles says he likes to call those cards well loved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to open up our 77 Topps Star Wars 4th Series pack. And while J5 is getting everything ready, I want to show you folks off another prize that we're going to be giving away at the National Sports Collectors Convention. Always a fan of Mickey Mantle's last card. This is a 69 Topps PSA 7. And the reason being, Lou, is not so much the front, but when I was a kid, I really enjoyed looking at the stats of a ball player that I really, loved or I coveted,
Sure.
and just seeing their whole career. Because prior to Google, prior to the internet, even though my dad loves to still brag about his Funko Wagnalls encyclopedia, it was just a lot more convenient to hold a card in your hands and read the back of it and say, wow, I can't believe so-and-so he led the league. And, I just thought it was really cool. And, of course, when we're talking about Mickey, to see all the stats, like, in the palm of your hands, I thought it was really cool.
Very nice. Yeah, that is very cool. We used to play with those all the time.
Yep. So we are going to give that away at the National. That, of course, will be one of the prizes. You'll be able to find out all the details about our big promos at the National in Chicago come this time next week at event.vintagebreaks.com.
Monty's working you here. He says that 63 Topps Mantle would make a fine promo prize.
Oh, it most certainly would. It most certainly would. 10 times. Oh, actually, I would add a fourth person. I'm not sure of the great Jim Brown signing at the National, but if he is, I would absolutely add him to my list.
Jim Brown, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just to hear about, not just the stories about like what was going on in life and what's transpired for him in the last, 50, 40 years. He's obviously been a part of a lot.
Donald's asking if reprints are worth anything.
Some reprints are, the ones that I guess maybe were really desirable. They didn't make a lot of them, but to be honest, I don't know that much about reprints, other than how to look for them and how to avoid them when buying vintage cards.
Yes.
So that I'm good with.
Yep.
All right. So good luck to Slate, Ming, Jacob, Andrew, and a few folks have a few spots in this break. Good luck all.
Since when is Luke blonde?
Interesting. I don't know.
Looks like Farrah Fawcett. There.
Yeah, a little bit, a little funky.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say thanks to everybody who's watching right now. We actually have a little over 110 people watching between PSA's Facebook page and our YouTube page. And I just wanted to let everyone know who's on our YouTube page, youtube.com/vintagebreaks. We, of course, appreciate you. And at 5:30, we do switch on over, and we'll be opening. We have a ton of stuff to open. It's pretty wild. So we'll be going live actually tomorrow at 3 and on Friday at 3 o'clock. But if you want to have a chance at winning one of the 7 Vintage Breaks PSA Show promo prizes at the end of the show today, the only way to do that is to hop on over to facebook.com/PSA card and leave a comment. These folks are leaving some great comments on our YouTube page, and I just want them to get credit, Lou.
Absolutely. They got to know the game.
Exactly. Hey, what's up, Matt? Thanks for joining us. I would open a pack with Ricky. I remember Ricky leading off with the Yankees for years. That's when I was listening to the Yankees, like at nighttime on my Walkman, getting in trouble by my parents. And I tried to crouch like Ricky at the plate, in my backyard, like when I would play, pickup games like that. And it was very hard, unless you're obviously, his stature.
One of the most viewed articles I ever wrote was trying to collect all the Rickyisms. All the best.
Oh, really?
Rickyisms. Yeah.
Do you still write, Lou, or is it mainly radio stuff for you now?
No, I still write.
That's cool.
I'm
Where do you publish under?
Now at InsiderBaseball.com.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Great.
Basically, prospects. No.
Cool. Well, I have to either share it with me or I want to make sure, remind me, I want to make sure I follow you because I like to share some of your stuff on our Just Collecting Vintage Breaks page.
Oh no, you got to pay.
Oh, you do?
Insight, yeah.
I was wondering how you make the big bucks, Lou. Now I
Yeah,
get it.
right.
That is a fun way to make some money. Absolutely.
We have 15 Major League Baseball front offices on our subscription list.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
I can't tell you who, but
That's cool. Thanks for joining us, Kenny. Appreciate you saying that. So as you can see, the cards are coming out sharp, but unfortunately a little bit of skew on that one. See if we can get centering gods be a little bit nicer. Here we go. This looks a little bit more like him here, Lou. Not that faux blonde hair on the cover.
right. Yep.
Nice card.
Pre-car accident.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Brian, if Lou came out to the National, we would open a lot of packs together. Absolutely. This is a nice card as well. Hey, what's up, P Squared? Thanks for joining us, Preston. Skyler Hopeball as well. What's up, Donald? Spot 5. Got an interesting question for you, Lou.
Yeah.
And so for other folks, we got a few minutes left. So whether it be baseball cards or other, for the folks out there that are dads, what do you remember buying your kids that you wish you never gave them that's worth a lot of money today? Meaning unopened packs of cards, original. And actually, what made me think about it, Lou, was the Star Wars figures. Because I remember, I had a fair amount of Star Wars figures. 20 of them. I don't know. If they were sealed today, it'd be thousands of dollars for the first ones from '77. So I'm curious. Do you remember buying something for your son or for your kids that just sticks out in your mind? Like, wow, they really destroyed it, but that stuff's worth a lot of money today.
Not buying. I had a bunch of stuff when I'd work with particular athletes and get something signed or something.
Sure.
I have a Clemens signed jersey. We did a car dealership commercial together, and he wore the jersey in the commercial and signed it for me afterwards.
That's fun.
And, my son ended up with it just out of osmosis. It just ended up his. And got a Tony Gwynn signed ball from the '99 All-Star game.
That's really nice. Yeah. One was great.
That he has, and the problem with that is that was a ball pen signature, so pretty bad at this point.
I just saw something on Facebook. Folks like to share all sorts of sports stats. This one, I loved Gwen growing up. I really did. Even though I wasn't a Padres fan, he was definitely one of my top 5 favorite baseball players. He was so prolific at the plate, and I think they were comparing him maybe to Stanton. It was a New York buddy, who was writing this. Tony Gwynn only struck out, it was like 424 times in his whole career. And like Stanton struck out that many times, or Aaron Judge struck out that many times in the last 2 years combined. It was pretty wild.
I know, right? He was a great contact hitter.
Oh, unbelievable eye! Really, I didn't know at the time how great a hitter was. Knew he was a great hitter. I just, I thought Tony Gwynn came all the time. You know what I mean, Lou?
No, they don't come along all the time.
No.
Wade Boggs was very similar.
Yeah, Boggsy was great. Yeah, I think Gwynn was probably just a tad better. Oh, this is great. So this is our buddy Thad. Thad, hopefully next week we're going to have the Gretzky for you. Well, hopefully in the next couple of days, but we'll be announcing on the PSA show, we hope. We have a personal pack of 85 Wrestling, which I'm looking forward to explaining to Darren what I'm asking, or I'm hoping his client, Mr. Hulk Hogan, will do with us, open a pack. And, type it in. Yep, thank you. And maybe he'll show off a wrestling move as well.
Have I told you the story about Tony Gwynn almost getting me thrown out of the '99 All-Star game?
No, but I would like to hear.
There were 2 auxiliary police officers for the Boston Police Force, 2 young black guys, and they were they got a signature from Frank Robinson on a ball. This was during the press portion for the Home Run Derby on the day before. And these guys are getting a ball signed by Frank Robinson. They have no idea who he is.
That's sad.
They're just 2 young kids. No,
That's
they're
sad.
young kids. What are you going to
Oh, sure. Okay, I understand. Yeah.
So I'm explaining it to him, and they had the ball, and I said, "Here, come here." And I walked him over, and Tony Gwynn was sitting in the National League dugout. And
Sure.
I walked down the steps, and I handed him the ball to sign for him. And he's looking at my media credential, and he goes, "I can't sign for you." He goes, "You want to get thrown out of this place?" He goes, "It's for them, Tony." He goes, "It's up." So he signed.
He's like, sure it is, Lou. How many times have you done that today?
And my John Casey story from that All-Star game, John's a rookie and he's at the All-Star game, and I want to talk to him. So I ask him for 5 minutes. He says, I got to do a TV spot. He goes, I'll come back and find you. And I'm nobody on the field.
True.
And he's a rookie, and there are 1,000 people on the field. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, he's got to work. Damned if he didn't come back and find me 20 minutes later.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like I had so much mad respect for him after that because he had no idea who I was, and but he made the effort to come back.
Hey, listen, sometimes we forget that ball players are just human beings, and a lot of those folks, they really are. They're great people. I've had the good fortune over the last couple of years to work with several of them, and really, knock on wood, so far they've all been great. They've been great to me. They've been great to our staff. Very warm to the folks watching YouTube. Although some of them, I wish I could kind of tape the outtakes, Lou. I don't know if it was Rose or his agent or if it was Dorsett, but they're like, what is this YouTube thing? And I'm like, wait a minute, you've never heard of YouTube? They're like, no, I've heard of it. Yeah. I'm like, so what exactly do you have a question about? They're like, so, are they going to be here? No, the YouTube station won't be here, but we're going to broadcast live on YouTube. Oh, okay, sure. Meanwhile, I'm telling you, they had no idea what I was saying.
No, I know.
But it's okay. It's all good. We had a lot of fun. So we're going to open up this 85 WWF wrestling pack for Thad. Good luck, bud.
Nice.
I think after that, Sam, we're probably closing in on the list. For those of you that are interested, we are going to have a little Hall of Fame rush to start at 5:30, and we're also going to do a very small participation promo for the first 7 folks. We'll talk about that at 5:30. We like the number 7 around here.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Mickey Mantle.
Yep. Phil Esposito.
Absolutely. You know what I was doing the other day, Lou? I was doing some research because I wanted to find out, and now of course I forgot, but I wanted to find out the greatest number 40 to ever play any sport.
Interesting.
Because it's the 40th national, and I was just kind of curious. Now, I don't recall off the top of my head, whoever the first name was okay, maybe it was great, but then there was a strong fall off. But I'll tell you, it was fascinating. If you ever want to know the best player to play with a certain number in any sport, there's fantastic information out there, Lou.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty popular game.
Yeah, it is cool. I was impressed. I thought it would be harder to find, more hoops to jump through. Brad's totally right. The 7. George Costanza wanted to name his baby. No, it wasn't his kid. Was it his kid or was? No, you're right. Costanza wanted to call the other people that he had just met their kid Soda. And then when George's girlfriend's making fun of George, he says, oh, no, I got a great name for my kid. And he goes like this, whoop, whoop. And we're like, what? He goes, 7. That's a great name, Mickey Mantle. Brad, that was great.
It took me a while, but yeah now I remember that.
That was great. So, Brad, sounds like you're a Seinfeld geek like myself. I've been trying to have a Seinfeld trivia night in the city, but I've liked the page, and literally, they do nothing short of, they call me, they text through Facebook, hey, are you coming tonight? I'm like, I've never been there. I'm trying to go. I've liked your page. Please.
Just the other day where George wore the wedding ring to the party.
Yes, because he's trying to meet women.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. There's Brutus the Barber.
Yes.
Wow, that's flashy. I'm going to reserve judgment on this one. Interesting shot. Hey, it was a different time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not that there's anything.
Hey, what's up, buddy? It's my buddy Phil from Nutley, home of Ralph's Pizza.
Oh, nice.
Phil was on Gotham, several episodes. Now, this, I got to be honest with you, Lou, I thought the other one was, a little bit off.
Yeah.
I'm not that comfortable with this one either. I got to be honest with you. And listen, don't get me wrong. I could see he's grabbing his butt, right?
Yeah.
But does he have to do it in a leotard bottom? I mean, come on. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. Now, this was bad. This was badass. I remember Mr. Fuji. I loved him.
Oh, God, yeah, I love Mr. Fuji.
This is great. Brad, thank you for that. That was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a very cool card.
Yeah, let's let him bring a samurai.
Oh, see, this is what I'm hoping. I want to open an 85 wrestling pack, and Hogan's got a few cards in the set. So you pull a Hogan. So I don't know if he wants me to call him Terry, Mr. Hogan. So do you remember this? At all?
Yeah.
He's not. There's no way. No way he remembers that.
Oh, of course he remembers that. You don't think so?
Maybe. Look at this. Back-to-back Hulk cards with Mean Gene. I saw Hulk's tribute to Mean Gene. It was heartfelt. It was very nice. I think it was at like a Raw event. I just watched the highlights of it because I don't watch wrestling, but I thought it was pretty cool.
I don't watch it these days either, and it's such a shame. I kind of miss it.
Oh, I definitely miss it.
Can't get into it.
Yeah, well, it's because you don't know them all. That's the problem. Last card. So, folks, we are cutting off the comments. Hey, thanks, Henry, from Twitter. Appreciate you joining us.
Although my neighbor John Cena's still around, so.
Chef, fistful of yen. I love it. Chef, that was pretty good, bud.
Very nice.
So, folks, that is the cutoff for today for all the comments. Sam is now going to finalize the list. He's going to send it on over. In just a minute or two, we are going to randomize and give away the 7 prizes for today. Hopefully, you folks had a fun time on the show today. I'm going to show off the 63 pack in just a minute. I want to give folks an idea of what we have going on here at Vintage Breaks. So this is just one shoot of packs. This is another shoot of packs. There's another shoot over there. So we are a little behind in opening because of our promo that just ended last week. However, we're going to be going live earlier tomorrow at 3. We're breaking, of course, tonight. We're going live earlier on Friday at 3 o'clock as well. We're going to try to go live, Victoria, if you'll do that for us on Monday again. That'd be great. So we have a lot of breaking to do. It's funny. I was saying the other day to my buddy, I gotta work late. And he said, no. You have to break. That's not working. And I said, I don't agree with you, but I get what you're saying.
Right.
I'm not going to an office, corporate America, and
not digging a hole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have to wear a suit, thankfully. I have one suit. I actually have one suit exactly.
One?
Well, I don't really need to have them. So I mean,
I have a suit. I have several suit jackets and some slacks.
I have suit pants. I have a bunch of suit pants, but like the complete whole shebang, like matching, suit. One suit.
Yeah.
But Julie's asking me to buy another one, and I said, sure, if you'd like to buy it for me, I'd be happy to have one. All right, we're now going to randomize the list, right? Okay.
I'll say that Leighton is different pocket, same pair of pants. Doesn't matter which one you buys it.
Yep, 100%. All right, folks. So this is the 7 prizes. Good luck. The person on top.
Cards for kids winner before we get into this?
Yeah, absolutely. Please go right ahead, Lou.
Going with Jim Lammers today.
Great.
Says he's looking to get a graded cards for a good friend of mine's 10-year-old boy since mine are too young, hoping to get him into some graded cards. He loves basketball, even though he knows we all know baseball is better.
All right, basketball graded. And this is your buddy's 10-year-old, right?
Yep.
All right, great.
Jim Lammers, 2 M's.
You got it, Jim. I think Jim has bought from us before, so Jim, we should have all of your info. If you could make sure you give that to Victoria, please. Came back. Oh, great. This is from a pack? All right, cool. So this came, we're doing a quick PSA reveal. So this is from a pack that we opened. Maybe because of the centering, I have to look at it, but this is a Dr. J rookie, PSA 7 for Dr. E. Wow, that's a doctor for a doctor. I actually remember that.
Almost looks like it's slanted.
Was that the one that was under the gum? Or is it a different one?
No.
It's a different one. Okay. We pulled several doctor rookies.
Okay,
Great. So we're going to roll the dice now, and we're going to give away the 7 prizes, including the VIP package, the National. 6 times. Good luck, everybody. And by the way, folks, if you're not able to make the National, but you are fortunate enough to win, we will give you a break credit in the equivalent for the VIP package.
Kevin says every day is Casual Friday in the 459.
Absolutely.
Who always look sharp.
Absolutely. All right. Good luck, everybody.
6 times.
Yeah, Joe Cerullo, me too. Weddings and funerals. Got a suit.
Yeah,
Weddings and funerals. That's about it.
pretty much. Hey, Sean, I have shorts on, not sweatpants, bud. It's a little hot out here for sweatpants. It's a little humid. Phil, next time hop on over on PSA's Facebook page at facebook.com/PSA cards and PSA card for all the folks that are watching us on our YouTube channel. That way you'll have a chance to win one of the prizes next week. Great. So here are our winners for today. We have Darcy. You have now just won a VIP package to the National. Skylar. Skylar won a $50 break credit. Kevin, you won a $25 break credit. Max, you won a 59 Topps Whitey Ford. William Wallace, you've won a T206 of Mr. Sheckard. First person to ever lead the league in home runs and stolen bases. Love that stuff when you read it, Lou. Thank you. 83 O-Pee-Chee Sandberg. We're going to Chi-Town soon enough. And lastly, Miss Cleopatra from one of the greatest baseball cards / sets ever made of trading cards. Where can you find Thomas Edison, Mahatma Gandhi, and Babe Ruth? I mean,
How can you go wrong?
unbelievable.
Like today, you'd have Trump in there. You'd have.
Oh, are you kidding me? You'd have
Merkel.
Trump. What about what's his name from Korea? I wonder if he'd make the set.
Oh yeah.
I'm not getting political at all.
No.
So once again, everybody, there was a lot of fun today. Thanks as always, Lou, and of course the gang here was fantastic. Please stay tuned for the Vintage Breaks show, of course, on YouTube.com/Vintage Breaks, and you can find us next week and every week thereafter, except for the National, which we're going to finalize the next few days, on the PSA Facebook page at 4:30 on Wednesdays. And don't forget, please tune in at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock for the Great American Collectible Show with Tom, Rico, and Lou and the rest of the gang.
Have a great week, everybody.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care, Lou. So, Sam, if we could drop off with J5, we have a Hall of Fame rush to start the show. And then we are going to do something else in terms of participation promo. We have a lot of folks watching. Sam, we're going to do it very simply. First 7 folks to buy any 3 spots at all are going to have a chance to win one of 3 prizes. $25 break credit, 63 Topps baseball set spot, and a $10 break credit. But you have to be one of the first 7 people. It's pretty good. 3 and 7, you got a good chance.
I can't read your handwriting.
Sure. Jim Lammers, he wants grading cards, basketball for a 10-year-old friend.
Okay.
Okay. All right, folks. There you go.
And of course, J5, if they end up spending $35 for these 3 spots, you'll actually get a shot in our a spot in our new Hall of Fame rush.
All right.
And we just listed a new graded hit round this afternoon.
Yes, we do. You want it.
I'm sorry?
There it is. There it is. It's on the screen. It's right above the Vintage Breaks logo. There's rubber bands on it. I did not get to finish it, unfortunately. I ran out of time. I did my best. PSA does not put everything back in order the way you shipped it out to them. This is not even the invoice I was expecting. This is an invoice that was sent out later. So they are randomly choosing invoices and just shipping it out to us. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not what I was expecting. But it's only half. I got the other half on my desk. I have to finish it tomorrow. So at least tomorrow you'll know there'll be a PSA review, which is the remainder of this invoice. So yes, Hall of Fame Rush. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Philip, Brad, Steven, John, Charles, Don, Ted, Ken, Paul, Freddie, Andy, John, Rick, anybody else who's jumping in. So welcome.
Where's the prize pack list? Is that what we guessed?
The price for oh, it's on my scanner. Yeah.
You can start telling about that too if you want. I didn't mention that on the PSA show.
I'll wait for you to give me some prices.
Sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. Logan, what's up? Abe is back. All right. So, Hall of Fame Rush is in effect. It started at 5:30. It's 45 entries at $35. Is this a new one? Did we close out everything last night? Okay. 45 entries at $35. First come, first serve. Top 3 people get prizes. First place is getting this PSA 6 1959 Topps Willie Mays All-Star. That is for first place. Second place gets a $35 break credit. Third place gets a 63 baseball separate spot. That is the Hall of Fame Rush. 45 entries at $35. Sam will keep track until he leaves, and then Rob will take over. You need this? Thank you. Freddie, you know, that's a good idea, Freddie. I should have a specific box for PSA reveals. You're right. You know what? I'm going to get on that. Thank you. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. What's up, Billy? Paul, what's up? Abe, yeah, go ahead and email Leighton. Email Leighton when you can so you guys can work something out. And then yeah, it'll be cool. So, Darcy Lynn, you won the VIP package to the National. Just the VIP. I know there's a difference. There's a VIP, the Super VIP, the Ultimate Supreme VIP. This is for the VIP package. And I'm going to email Victoria because she's keeping track of these. VIP package.
No, she has any questions, so I'll get them out.
I don't know if she's watching,
Okay.
so I'll give you her name, Darcy Lynn. Okay. All right. I email Victoria. So Darcy, you can go ahead. You can email Victoria at victoria@vintagebreaks.com. She'll also reach out to you just to make sure that you got the confirmation email that you did win. So congrats. Second place gets a $50 break credit. That's going out to Skylar. I'll email Sam for the $50 break credit. Skylar Giles. Sam, given a chance, hook him up. $50 in break credit. Third place. Oh, there's another one. Kevin Miller. Kevin, same thing. Sam will take care of you. $25 break credit. Kevin Miller. Kevin, if you're not registered, please register so we can email you. If not, reach out to Sam at sam@vintagebreaks.com. Okay. All right.
Did I give you the Hall of Fame rusher?
Yes, I already
Okay.
announced it. Yep, same thing.
And then if there's any set breaks, if you can tell them for tomorrow, just let me know what time those are. Put in the meeting.
We had the 85 Top Tiffany
And
and
87 Flair.
so 87 Flair at 8, 87 Flair at 9, and then Tiffany at 8 o'clock.
It was 8 entries for the participation promo.
I'm sorry?
It was 8 entries for the participation promo.
I don't remember if it was 7 or 8. I really don't remember.
8.
8.
Yeah, make it 8. All right. Fourth place is Max Corliss. Max, you won a 59 Tops Woody Ford. Max Corliss. Facebook winner. Max, if you registered, great. If not, please hit up victoria@vintagebreaks.com. We need your shipping address if you're not registered so we can ship this out to you.
Do we have a 75 set break? Or is it 73?
73.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. So the first 7 to we're gonna do 8. Bump it up to 8. The first 8. So the first 8. The T206 goes to 5th place, which is Ian Wallace. Ian, congrats. Ian, you're getting the T206 card. There you go. Buy 3 spots into anything, and you get 1 entry. You need unique names, though, right, Sam? Unique names. They have to be unique.
I put 1 entry per person on.
Yeah, 1 entry per yeah. That's good. Chef, I don't even know if I have a 75. Do I? Because I would love to break it. Here you go, Ian.
Is she regular VIP or super VIP?
I will put super in front if it is. If not, it's just regular.
Okay, so she's regular.
So guys, the regular VIP, if you're not making it, you will get a $100 break credit. If you win a super VIP and you're not going, you will get a $150 break credit. That is what we paid for. That's what the break credit will be. So if you're not going, you'll get that. Regular VIP, $100 break credit. Super VIP, $150 break credit. Just to make sure you guys know. 83 Peachy Ryan Sandberg goes to Paul Hudson. Paul, congrats. Paul, I know you're registered, so we'll ship this out to you. Here's your Ryan Sandberg rookie card. Nice, Ian. And last is the Cleopatra going to Scott Tulloch. Scott, I know you're registered. Congratulations. Scott Tulloch. Okay. There you go, Scott. Congratulations. There's your Cleopatra card. All right. That is our Vintage Breaks PSA show for today. You're the winners. So congrats. And we got one more giveaway from that. And it's the people who tagged a friend. Paul? Bye. Sorry, man. Yeah, it was pre-purchased apparently. I didn't know it was pre-purchased, so it was before it was announced, I guess. Leighton told me. So, all right.
We have 2 spots left in our participation promo.
2 spots left in our participation promo, folks. 2 spots left. PSO tag a friend giveaway. Ian, I don't think so, Ian. But you're definitely in the box, but not with that card. Okay. So let's roll. Don, I didn't see. I didn't check. I don't know where you landed. But 14 is a lucky number. Yeah. This is for a PSA show tag a friend giveaway. The winner will get a $25 break credit. This is for everyone who successfully tagged a friend. So the person that you tagged was clickable. There was a hyperlink to it. If there was no hyperlink, it did not count. So this is the extra unique name. So good luck. First person on top gets $25 break credit. 5 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mike Swain. Mike, congratulations. Paul, you came in second. So I'm gonna email to this to Victoria. She'll take care of your $25 break credit from Facebook tag. Mike Swain. All right, Mike. Victoria will try to hook you up before she leaves. She's leaving in about 15 minutes. All right, there you go. Congratulations to Mike Swain. Yeah, there's Mike. What's up, Mike? Okay. Speaking of PSA, let's do PSA reveal for at least half of the invoice. Sorry, guys, I ran out of time. I was trying to do what the show was on, but everything was out of order. It was hard for me to find everything. So, but here we go. This is for our PSA reveal. It is July 10th, 2019. There you go. All right. This was already revealed during the PSA show, but I'm going to do it again. Dr. E. Dr. E. I remember this pack because it was, Mike kept saying, a Dr. J for Dr. E. There you go, sir. There's your Dr. J. PSA 7. That will be shipped out to you. Jamie Lawmiller. Jamie Lawmiller. I'm not sure if you pulled this or I think you pulled it. It's a Mike Trout 2011 Bowman's Best Prospects. PSA 10. Congratulations, Jamie Lawmiller. Nice, Paul. There you go. Mike Trout, PSA 10. Bowman's Best Prospects for Jamie Lawmiller. Congratulations, buddy. PSA 10 for him. Next, Ian Wallace. Come on down, Ian. I remember pulling this for you. From the 2006 Topps Paradigm Career Highlights, Barry Sanders is one of the hits we were looking for, and you pulled it. It was Barry Sanders autographed card and jersey. I want to say it's jersey. Yeah, jersey. Here it is, sir. Graded on the house for you. Came back a PSA 7. There you go, buddy. That's going to be shipped out to you along with your T206, your first one ever. Congrats. I'm just going to put it together. All right. Tom Fitzhugh. Tom. From the 1996 Skybox EX2000, you pulled a Michael Jordan. Came back a PSA 6. Not sure how it's a 6, but it is what it is, I guess. Could be the corners. Not sure, but there you go. There's your Michael Jordan. What's up, Steve? Steve Taylor in the house. PSA 6 for Tom Fitzhugh. Next up, Todd Davidson. Todd, from the 61 Topps pack, you pulled a Hector Lopez for the Yankees. Came back PSA 8. Beautiful card. Gorgeous. Pack fresh. Pack fresh. And from the 70 Topps cello pack, I'm assuming, you pulled a Willie McCovey. This one, I don't even know how, but it got a PSA 5. PSA 5. I mean, it's not the centering. They must have found something on the surface. Todd, I don't know. Something on the surface. I don't know. I don't see a gum stain or a wax stain. I don't know. It should have been higher, but there you go. PSA 5. That's for Todd Davidson. Yeah, Scott, you know. Chef, come on down, Chef. This is your PSA reveal from this invoice. Hope I know you've been asking and asking. You finally got some cards back. Some pretty nice grades. From the 80 Topps hockey pack, you pull a Mike Gartner. Came back PSA 9. Off to a good start there, Chef. Mike Gartner, PSA 9. That's a beauty. I don't know how that didn't get a 10. Because to me, I mean, is there a slight tilt on this one? I don't know, Chef. Is there a tilt on this one? Maybe that's why I got a 9. I don't know. From the 61 Fleer football pack, you had a Lionel Taylor. Came back PSA 7. Lionel. Lionel Taylor. PSA 7. Lionel. That sounds.
Lionel, that's what people say. Lionel.
I don't know.
It's Lionel.
You know why? Because I have several Spanish friends named Lionel, and they always say Lionel. I'm like, all right, Lionel.
Weird.
So for the 66 Batman A series, you put the Ghostly Foe. I guess they said that it's just a minimum size requirement. So I guess Topps cut this too small. Lionel? Ugh, that's awful. Lionel. Sorry, Chef. This was a little bit too small. PSA said a minimum size required, so they did not grade it. Sorry about that, man. 65 Philadelphia Cell Pack, I believe. You pulled a Paul Krause. Paul Krause came back PSA 7. All right, Steve. Thank you. We'll try. 61 Topps Chef. You pulled a Ted Kluszewski. Came back PSA 7. It's a nice card. I don't know how that didn't get an 8. That should have been an 8 right there. There you go, buddy. There's your PSA reveal. And lastly, we have Skyler. Abraham, nah, man. I don't know when that's going to come back. At this point, I don't know what they're grabbing. They're just randomly grabbing from the shelf. Because I'm still waiting for that third invoice that I've been... Because the other two came in. I was expecting this to be that third one. It's not. Alright, Steven. Thank you, man. We'll catch you tomorrow. And again, there's more that I have to do, but I'll do it tomorrow. I ran out of time. So, Skyler Giles. Skyler.
So is that you promising a PSA reveal tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
Okay.
Chef, yeah, man. Sucks. 2000 Leaf Limited. Tom Brady pulled this one. Came back a PSA 9. Yeah, Abe. At this point, I don't know how they're pulling the invoices. They're just pulling random ones. You know, it sucks for everyone, but I'm just glad that they graded it. I'm glad that they graded the cards, and I'm glad that they shipped it out to us. So, there you go. Tom Brady, rookie, PSA 9. It was at 90 Topps Tiffany, but they mislabeled it. They did not add the Tiffany to it. Came back a PSA 9, Skyler. Joe Montana, PSA 9. They mislabeled it. I believe I have to resend this back. Unless you don't want it to send back, you let me know. But I'll reach out for you on that one.
Don't they do really, like, if it's a mislabel, don't they do those a bit quicker than...
They should. I
I
don't.
remember we sent a couple back last time that were mislabeled. And
Yeah, yeah.
we got them back like the following month.
I hope. Yeah, that's all I can say. I hope. 98 Bowman Chrome, Peyton Manning, card number 1, PSA 9. Russo, I couldn't finish all of it. I don't know if your name was on that invoice, but the rest will be revealed tomorrow. I just ran out of time. We got 2 1990 score Emmitt Smith rookie cards, supplemental. One was a PSA 9. And the other one came back a PSA 8. This is for Skyler Giles.
One spot in our participation promo.
1 spot left in a participation promo. 2000 Bowman, Tom Brady, PSA 8. Steve, I have seen that. I don't know if we could get any packs for that, but that'd be cool. Hey, what's up, Rick? 98 Topps Chrome, Peyton Manning. Skyler, one came back a PSA 10. The other one a PSA 9. 89 score, Barry Sanders, came back a PSA 8. '89 score, Thurman Thomas, PSA 8. (2017) Panini Donruss Optic Dominator Signature Gold, Jason Tatum, Came back PSA 9, Skyler. Paul, email Victoria at vintagebreaks.com and ask her, that you want some cards submitted, and she'll let you know what we can do for you. 81 Dunruss Golf, Johnny Miller, came at PSA 9, Skyler. And last card was an 81 Topps Julius Irving, Dr. J, PSA 8. There you go, buddy. For Skyler Giles. All right, that was our PSA review for today. We will be having another one tomorrow, which is the remainder of this invoice. Thank you, guys. All right. Still one spot left, Sam? Still one spot left, guys, in that participation promo. All right, let's start breaking some stuff, shall we? So, in case you guys missed it, on the PSA show, we have one of the packs for the National. It's a 63 Topps Baseball Wax Pack. This is the 5th series. Unfortunately, it is not the Pete Rose series. The best card to get in this series is the Hank Aaron. So this is 63 Topps Baseball. Paul Hudson, I don't know, did he get in? Paul Hudson, the participation program? Yeah, Paul, you're in. Sounds like grading is real hard. Going to put premiums on nerves and making them.
Rob, I'm sending you these.
What's that?
I'm just telling Rob I'm sending you these.
Oh, okay. Chef, we don't know yet. Chef, we don't know yet. Leighton is gonna let me know. He hasn't told me, but yeah, this is one of the packs that we're going to break at the National. It'll be going live, maybe like, I don't know, that Monday on the last week of July, or maybe the Sunday before. I don't know, but yeah, it'll be going up. There's the back. It's Milwaukee free baseball pennants, giant 15-inch felt. So it's 5 cards, 1 piece of gum in this pack. It's very cool. I'm pretty sure he was going to put these away. I think this is, I don't know if this is for the National. Maybe it is. It's a 66 Topps cello pack with Orlando Cepeda on the back. Got Al Kaline's his tattoo or sticker in the back. There you go. Abe, I don't know yet. We haven't determined the price points yet. But just know that Pete Rose will be there. So we're hoping to get this broken with Pete Rose on the main stage. Either Friday or Saturday. We have to determine that still. But just know that's what we're trying to do. J5, that holder you got coming up with that pack in it. That's the size I need for the card I have. Oh, okay, you mean a Card Saver 4. I think we sent you one already. I'm not sure. Didn't Victoria send you one, or Sam, did you?
What?
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm sure I have one somewhere here. There you go. Sam, you just put Don Don Higginson. Ship it out to him. All right, Don, we'll ship you one. Yeah, we're not gonna let him handle the cards anymore. We already learned the hard way. Yes. All right. So, thank you, Nightbot, for reminding me. We have our $100 bonus in effect. It started yesterday at 12:01 a.m. It ends on Friday at 8:30 p.m. Whoever spends $100 during checkout will get one entry into this giveaway. It doesn't matter what time of the day you're in. We keep track of everything. Thank you, sir. The top 8 will get prizes. First place, by Tor, will get this 56 tops Mickey Mantle SGC 2.5. Second place gets a 71 Tops Baseball Rat Pack spot. Third place, a Super VIP National Package. Fourth and fifth will get a free spot in our 2009 Tops Basketball Box break. Sixth place, we get an 81 Tops Football Grocery Cello Pack that includes 3 cello packs. Seventh place, we get a $100 break credit. And eighth place, we'll get a 2014 Bowman Draft Baseball Box, factory sealed. Whole box is yours. So that is a $100 bonus. It ends Friday at 8:30 p.m. Sam is leaving the building. Victoria's out already. I appreciate it, Sam. So Rob is taking over. So if you guys need to ask, please do so in the chat. Rob will take care of it. Arturo, what's up, man? And I'm probably done. I think so. What's gonna happen is Pete Rose will be on the side. Leighton will put the card in the card saver and show Pete. Pete could probably handle the card saver, but he won't handle the card. That's how it's gonna go down. Joe, 87 Fleer Basketball will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. 85 Tops Tiffany Bowman will Tiffany Separate will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Arturo, still? That sucks. All right, so yeah, Stu, you can wrap it up. Chris Tickner, what's up, man? Still waiting on my authenticated P-Rose auto card. Chris, that did not come in. I can tell you for a fact that one did not come in yet. This is the one that was separated. PSA told us that they're going to put it to a different invoice, send it out to the office in Woodbridge, New Jersey for PSA DNA, and then back to them, and then ship it out to us. That is not in this invoice, because yours is by itself. It's just one card. That did not come back yet, Chris. Kevin, yeah, yours too, man. I think you had a 70. Is it a 70? 70 cello? I don't remember. What's the 70 Tops, Pete Rose? Same thing to you, man. They separated. I think I told you already. They separated yours too. They do not like autograph cards. Just to let you guys know, when we send them out these pack fresh cards from Vintage Breaks, they do not like the autographs because they will separate them and send them out to their autograph department. Yeah, so yeah, they separate those, man. How many packs are still in the hopper? Just trying to get a gauge on the odds. Mine or some of the packs I'm in will rip today. Look, what packs are you in? We have to find out what packs are you. If I have it, I'll break it. Literally just posted on my first 2 breaks with the Vintage Breaks on my website, but it won't let me post the link. Yeah, Beans. You're not allowed to put links, man. You don't have to put the www. You could just put. Try to be creative to avoid the .com. So. Kevin was right. So 9 Tops Baseball Rack Pack 7. Oh, you bought it last week. Hockey. Do I have some hockey? Yeah, let me know. I have a 78 O-Pee-Chee hockey coming up, pack 55. I also have an 84 O-Pee-Chee hockey pack 119. I have a 78 Topps. Well, that's a personal. I got a 78 Topps hockey wax pack 124. I got several hockey packs coming up, Luke. I hope you're in one of them. All right, here we go. Let's record. This is for a 1979 Topps Baseball Rack Pack number 7. We are looking for Hall of Famers, stars, rookie card of Ozzie Smith. You know, I just had scissors. Where did it go? I know I did. All right, let's roll to randomize the list. Paul, I'll be here till 7:30. 7:30. Arturo, if I buy 2 spots and I credit hit random, can you guarantee me cards 1 and 18? No, I can't guarantee you that. Nope. 5 on the random. You know, it'll be good if I actually put the names in the randomizer. There we go. All right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 3 actually. 3, 4, and 5. All right, there you go. Evan Elder gets the first card. Here, Rob. My scissors went missing. I don't know where it went. I just had it in my hands. I put it away, and now it's gone. Rack pack. I literally put it right here, and I don't know. I think somebody took it. Jordan, sure, man. Arturo, I'll try to guarantee you that. Okay, left to right. This is section. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. Okay, so Evan, you're getting the first card on top right here, which is Steve Garvey. Okay, there's stack 1. I guess spot 118. I might trade if we picked. We'll break it tonight if it sells out. The hit random. All right, here we go, Evan. Steve Garvey, your first card. Card 2, Todd. Buck Martinez. Card 3, John Hiller. Card 4, Bill Russell. Yeah, Jordan, he won it on the PSA show. I think it's one of the cards that Pete Rose signed for him when we met him in Virginia. Was it Virginia? Or was it Philly?
I think the Philly show.
It was Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Philly show last year. Jack Brohamer. Card 5.
They send those different those autographs handwritten. Those go to different locations. The ones on top, they're great with that.
Yeah.
It's
They,
hand signed. It goes to.
yeah, they can't authenticate. They have to send it out to Jersey. Card 6. Jim. It's Joe Morgan. All-star card. It's a little off-center.
Yeah, some 70 back. The 70s and back.
What year was that, Chris?
Yes.
I don't remember either. Joe Ferguson.
We're part of this. Yes.
Joe Ferguson.
It's part of the office.
Card 8, Dave Rozema.
What? New Jersey. Yes.
Card 9, Grant Jackson.
What do you have?
What's the temperature right now? Can you read, please?
104.
Is it 73 still?
Yeah.
It hasn't gone down.
It's because you got the heat coming in from the other room because the AC doesn't work on that side.
Well.
Oh.
So if you close this door, plus you get your light, they burn hotter than other lights.
Well,
You want to close that door for me? Thanks, bro.
Stop turning the you guys. Just because the temperature doesn't go down doesn't mean by turning it to 58 it goes down quicker. Stop doing that. Stop turning the temperature down.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Woody Fryman, card 10. Daryl Evans. Super Dissected Election. Nice, Kevin.
Touch it again, and I'll have issues. I told her not to.
Joe Rudy.
what?
13, Jim Beattie.
That's one. You saw that?
This
That's
is
the one.
Teresa.
That
Teresa, looks like you have a little bit of, I don't know, it looks like
one.
that
That one
crushed
collection is
somehow.
your collection of order plates.
It's pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and refund you on this one, Teresa.
Okay, thank you for
It's
calling.
not even like, it's not even, I don't even want to ship it out to you. Teresa, you're gonna get a refund on this one. We don't give refunds, but when it's really bad like this, like really bad, you know, I'll supersede that. All right, second stack right here. 73 Opeachy Hockey Pack 5. That's broken. No, not yet, Doug. It's here. No, that's not it. I thought I saw it. I saw it somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, it's here, Doug. It's still here. It hasn't broken yet. Okay, second stack.
Okay, close.
Which one?
Hold on.
Which one?
No, no.
Participation?
Yeah.
Okay, participation promo closed, guys. All right, where am I at? 14. All right, Todd Davison. Todd's a little miscut. It's the Blue Jays team card. All right, tour. I'll be breaking until 7:30. Try and get out of here by 8 o'clock. In case there's any giveaways and such. Wednesdays is not our long days. Tuesday and Thursdays are our long days. Wednesday and Friday, so I break for a couple hours. John Stearns, card 15. 16. Kurt Bevacqua. If you feel the greater hit run. Yeah, Arturo, we'll push that to the front. It's an expensive break, so we'll definitely push it to the front. Julio Cruz, 17. 18. Pedro Borbin. It's good to hear, Arturo. It's good to hear. Reggie Cleveland, card 19. $20. Rob Andrews.
Was it 77 back? Was it 77
For
back?
Todd Davidson.
77
Beth
back.
Aqua. Beth Aqua? Or Aqua? Beth Aqua.
70s and back. Cards.
Which way is it, Joe? Beth Aqua or Beth Aqua?
70s and back.
Ed Halicki.
The cards are looking for in the 70s and back. 70s and back. The 60s, 50s cards.
Beth Aqua. Beth Aqua. It has to be Beth Aqua.
It's 70s, some 70s.
Tony Salida. $22 for Jim Chu.
Must be card.
23, Derek
So depending what you are.
Kent Forch.
But, you know,
24, Hoskin Powell. Guys, Arturo is looking to close out the graded hit random.
yes.
If you guys want to help him out, that'd be great. Let me see how many spots left on that.
Yes.
There are 12 spots left on the 18 graded hit random. There's 18 total cards. There's 12 spots left.
Just put your name in front of it.
You guys, the big hit is a 69 Topps Clemente PSA 8. You also have a T206 Vic Willis PSA 4. So if we close out tonight, we'll break it. But you guys got until 7:30. Len Barker.
Hold on. Forward two.
If Arturo takes 2 spots, down to 10. I don't know who else is interested.
07.
Phil Minkowski.
Come back. Let's go ahead, email.
All right. Last stack.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Ken Holtzman. $27. Cardinals team card. $29. Don A. Don A. Jeremy, what's up? John Lowenstein for the Rangers. 31. Nice. All-time record holders, RBIs, Hack Wilson and Hank Aaron. That's for Brad Hudak. 32, Jeff Holly. Probably. I didn't know it was there. Don. 33 is the Cubs team card. This one, unfortunately, is miscut. So, Chef, Sam left. Rob is taking over. What do we have? The Hall of Fame rush? Chef is still in, right?
What?
Chef?
He got him. He got him.
Yeah, he got it. So, yeah, Chef, you're in the Hall of Fame rush. How many spots left now? 5. 5 spots left, guys, in the 18 card vintage PSA and SEC hit random, where the main hit is a 69 Topps Roberto Clemente PSA 8. PSA 8. Jamie Easterly. Card 34. Arturo, that T206 sells for as much as a Clemente. Yep, it's a good T206, man. Vic Willis. Rich Childs. Rich Childs? It's not Chewy's. $36. Nice. All-time record holders. Home runs. Roger Maris and Hank Aaron. Very cool. It's a nice card. This is for Todd Davison. You can say that, Chef. You can say that. Okay, 37. Dave Hamilton. $38. Jack Billingham. $39. Steve Braun. Looks like we have an extra card. And this is going to go out to the first person on the list, which is Evan Elder. So, Evan, your extra card is Al Bunbury for the Orioles. Al Bunbury. There you go, guys. 79 Topps Baseball Rack Pack number 7 in the books. Okay, looks like we have 4 spots left. 4 spots left, guys, on the graded hit random, 18 card hit random. We will break it if it sells out.
Okay, last break we do it.
Yeah, we'll leave that for the last break of the night. The graded hit random, but it will be broken tonight. This is for our participation promo. Hey, what's up, Randy? What's good, Randy? What's good? How you feeling, man? The order goes Clemente, Willis, Maris,
Where's the hit one?
right here. By the way, guys, this is the Clemente PSA 8. And there is the T206 Vic Willis portrait PSA 4. By the way, I think that's dead nut centered. I think that's DNC right there. Rob's gonna go ahead and randomize it, put it all in team bags, and we'll get that ready. If it sells out, we'll break it. That'll be the last break of the night. We do have our Hall of Fame rush in effect. 45 entries at $35. Top 3 get prizes. First place gets his 59 Topps Willie Mays All-Star PSA 6. Nice, Randy. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're on, watching the show.
Is that Randy?
Randy S.
Hey, what's up, Randy? Welcome.
All right, guys. Hall of Fame rush still in effect. Participation rate closed up. First place going to get a $25 break credit. Second place, a 73 baseball separate spot. And in third place, a $10 break credit. Let's randomize. That's a 7 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think the top 3 at 7. Scott Tollick, Derek Peaster, and Joseph Adamczyk. Those are my winners. All right, so Scott Tollick. I'm gonna email Victoria. Break credits and free spot. Just there you go. Scott Tollick, $25 break credit. Derek Peaster, 1973 Topps baseball set break spot. And Joseph Adamczyk, a $10 break credit. All right, there you go, guys. Congratulations. That was our participation promo. Slate, what's up, my man? Oh, Slate, you came at 8th place. Yeah. Scott Tollick, there you go. So yeah, tomorrow you'll get your break credit for $25. Let's go ahead and see how many spots left on the hit random. 4 spots left still on the hit random. All right, let's do. I think it's this one. Brett, no, there's no other Gretzky, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I did I break 2 more packs? I believe I did 2 more Peachy 79 packs after him. I did not pull any. He stole my thunder. It happens. Safety first, folks. Safety first. All right. Next up is going to be a 73 Peachy hockey pack. Second series. Pack 5. Yep. Okay. Da 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 da. the label away. These are all the labels we're giving out to PSA. These are all the ones, all the cases we break, well, packs that we break. Chef, yeah, I will wash my hands. Always do. Hey, thanks, Don. I didn't start breaking these until 2 months ago, maybe I want to say, maybe 3 months ago. O-Pee-Chee Second Series Pack 5. Alright, let's record. This is for a 1973 O-Pee-Chee Hockey Second Series Pack 5. Good luck to Rob, William, Carter, and Doug Gauthier. Came fresh from a PSA graded pack there. Here we go. Ah, chef. 7 on the random. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. All right. Sure, Doug. I mean, I don't know. I can't pull off Mike's voice when he calls Layton. I can't pull it off. It hurts my throat. That's how bad it is. It's a one-of-a-kind voice. Okay, looking for a Larry Robinson rookie or a Billy Smith rookie. Here we go. William, first card for you right here under the gum. So 8 cards. So this is not a card. Nope, that is inserts. Alright, so the insert will go to William. Too rough. Alright, William, there's your sticker. I think it's a sticker. Alright. Here we go. Pete Stemkowski. Pete Stemkowski. There you go, William. It's a little off-centered. Left to right, just a little off-centered. Top to bottom's okay. It's not the best. It's the back. It's card 1. Card 2. Rob. Oof. Brent Hughes. This one, unfortunately, is off-centered. Left to right. Card 3, Doug Volmar. This one a little off center as well. There you go, Doug. It's your first card. Card 4, Carter. Oh, Chris Evans. Chris Evans. Okay, this probably is by far the best center card in the pack so far. Carter. There you go. Solid. That's a solid card right there. It could be an 8. I don't think it'll be a 9. Nice, Charles. What's up, man? Charles, I'll find out, man. I didn't get to see the rest of the list, so I don't know who's on there. Again, the invoice is random. They just grabbed it, not well suspecting, but I'll take it. This is card number 208. Number 208 in the 73 O-Pee-Chee hockey. If somebody could tell me the pop report on this one, because this looks pretty nice. It looks like an 8. I don't think I'll get a 9 for Carter. I'll put a question mark on PSA on this one. Ted, Chef, yeah, man, it's bad. It's pretty bad. It's all rough cuts. So I'll put this to the side. Carter, yeah, left to right is the only thing I see. It's still the best center card so far. That's why I don't think I'll get a 9 or a 10 because of left to right. That was 208, Charles. 208. Ugh. Barry Gibbs. Car 5 for William. This one's a little bit worse left to right, up and down. It's the Barry Gibbs All-Star card. Card 6. Rob. Jacques Ricard. I want to say it's Ricard. Okay, so just got a little debris on here. Charles, 32 8s, 22 9s, and 4 10s. Wow, that's crazy. All right, well, if it's not a 9, who was that? Who put it? That was card 4. Carter, if it's not a 9, we'll ship it out to you. If it's a 9, we'll send it out to PSA. So it should be a 9 or higher for that one. I think this is probably the best center card now. This took over as the best center card in the pack for Rob Todd. Rob, check that out. Jacques Ricard. I think that's pretty close to Dead Nut Center. Hey, there's Carter. Pretty close, pretty close. You got a bit of a tilt, I think, left to right. But it's still a nice center card compared to the rest. There's the back. 169. Card 169. It's a nice card. I'm gonna definitely take a look. 27 8s, 5 9s, and 2 10s. Yep. So gotta be a 9 or higher. Actually, let me write that down. Okay, Rob, we're gonna take a look at it. If it's a 9, we'll send it out to PSA. If not, we'll just ship it out to you. All right, last 2 cards for Doug. Bob Kelly. Bob Kelly. Doug, so yeah, it's off center, unfortunately. Left to right. Turo is sold out. Nice. Yeah, Chef, but again, it's from a pack fresh. It's packed fresh, and to get a 9 is still good, you know, especially these tough to find, as you saw at the pop report. So that's why I think a 9 or higher would be worth grading. 8, not so much. And last card, Doug. This is the I see a wax in on here. Peter Michalowicz. Michalowicz. It's a little off. It's a little bit. But Doug, you do have the wax stain on the surface. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's on there. There you go, guys. That was the 73 O-Pee-Chee Hockey Second Series, pack number 5. A couple of nice center cards. We'll take a look at it, and we'll send out to PSA if it's 9 or higher. Thank you, guys. Chef, I wonder too what a 10 O-Pee-Chee looks like. I mean, you could look up that Wayne Gretzky O-Pee-Chee 10, and I'll give you an idea. But these were really rough cuts. Really rough cuts. Okay, so you guys helped out Arturo. Looks like you sold out the 18 card hit random. Yep, there it is. So we'll go ahead and that'll be the last break of the night. That'll be the last thing I'll do before I leave. How are we doing on the Hall of Fame rush?
3 spots left.
3? 3 spots left, guys, on the Hall of Fame rush. All you need to do is spend $35 to get an entry. There's 3 spots left. Top 3 get prizes. First place is getting this 59 Topps Willie Mays All-Star PSA 6. Second place gets a $35 break credit, and third place a 63 Topps set break spot. 3 spots left in the Hall of Fame rush. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 packs left in this shoot. I want to kill this shoot. Hall of Fame Doug Rush. Nice. Freddie, what's up, man? 89 Fair Basketball Personal. I don't think I have that in the first shoot. I'll tell you guys what's coming up. I'll tell you guys what's coming up. I got 78 O-Pee-Chee Hockey, pack 55. 93 SP Football, pack 8. 84 O-Pee-Chee Hockey, pack 119. And I believe the 72 Topps U.S. Presidents. I gotta check on that one. That's what's left in my first shoot. I have 5 others to go through. I just like to clear up a shoot before anything. So let's go to the next pack. Pack 36. Yeah, this sold out 8 days ago, so trying to catch up with the older packs too. This is for 1983 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack number 36. Go back to Josh, David, Ted. That's a different Ted. Ryan and Jamie. 6 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. James the Threat. What's up, James? Alright, James, first card for you right here under the gum. Wow. This did not come out. There you go. Alright, I'm not trying to take that gum off, James. You could definitely do that once you get it at home. It's Gene Garber. Super veteran. Maybe we should do a split screen with 2 breakers. That'd be cool, Chef. Card 2, Darrell Evans. Spot 3, Rich Dower. This is all centered. Card 4, Lee Mazzilli for the Yankees. For David Yarrick. Card 5, Von Hayes. By the way, yesterday I got my football fantasy update saying that my league is active again. So I get to set up my you know, my screen and all that stuff, my draft picks, my order, stuff like that. Ken Singleton. I'm so happy that football is almost back. Card 7, nice, Hall of Famer, Tom Seaver. Fortunately, it's off-centered. Card 8. Johnny Ray. You know, that concept has not been revisited. We definitely should have some sort of vintage breaks fantasy league somehow, something. Yes, yes, a survivor league. All right, Don, have a good night, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's the most easy thing to do, Survivor. This time.
Yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a survivor league. I'm gonna talk to Leighton. Management has spoken. Rob, thank you. We're gonna do a survivor league. Dusty Baker.
The fantasy is so hard to set up.
Yeah, I know. That's why we kind of stopped talking about it because it was too hard to set up.
Because
Ernie Witt.
that's be like a random order draft. Only can do
Yeah, exactly.
can be a live draft.
There you go, guys. 83 of Peachy Baseball Pack 36 in the books. Jamie, what's up, man? Congrats on the Trout. That is amazing. Jamie, look that up, man. How much is that going for? Because I'm sure Mike pulled it for you. I don't remember pulling it. What's a 10 going for? All right, Cindy Peachy Hockey. Pack 50. Pack 55. Okay. Freddie. Nice, Freddie. Congrats, man. Congratulations to the state of Indiana. They have now legalized sports betting. Very cool. All right, Jamie. Nice. All right, it's not bad. I mean, yeah, I wish it was autographed. That would have been nice. This is for a 78 O-Pee-Chee Hockey, Pack 55. Good luck to Leroy, Todd, and William. $11 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, William. First card for you right here under the gum. First card out. Clark Gillies. For William. It's a little off center, left to right. Hey, Mike. Hall of Famer still open? No, there were 3 spots left last time. Okay, so Mike, there's 3 spots left, Mike, on the Hall of Fame rush. We needed 45 entries at $35. There's 3 spots left. 3 prizes for top 3. Sorry, well, yeah, the top 3 get prizes. First place gets the 59 Topps Willie Mays All-Star, PSA 6. Second place gets a $35 break credit. Third place, a 63 baseball separate spot. Guy Lafleur. Wow, this was miscut, unfortunately. Here you go, Todd. Car 3. Pete Stemkowski. A little bit better in the centering, I think. That looks pretty good, actually. Wow. It's William, that's a pretty dead nut center card to me. It's pretty good. This is card number 290. I'm not sure what the pop is on this one, but that looks pretty good. There's the back. Very nice. Card 4. St. Louis Blues team card. For Leroy. Card 5. Sil Epps. Sil Epps. This one's it's off centered. Card 6. Andy Spruce. For Todd Davison. It's a little off top to bottom. Card 7. Glenn Goldup for the Kings. This one's miscut. 5, 8, 7, 9s, no 10s. Wow. That was 289. No. Oh yeah, 290. 290 Charles. It's card 290. Pete Stemkowski. Let me know, Charles. Card 290. Card 8. Jerry Korab. This one's off centered. Nine eights, no 9s. Wow, no 9s. That's interesting. All right. So 9 8s, 0 9s, 1 10. Card 3. William, we're going to check this out for you, all right? We're hoping it's a 9. If it's a 9, we'll send it out to you. 9 or 10. Card number 9. Doug Jarvis. Oof. This was close to miscut. Thanks, Charles. And the last card, Todd. Bob Paradise. Paradise. It can't be Paradise, right? Bob Paradise? It's a great last name. There you go, guys. San Diego Peachy Hockey, pack 55. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hasn't been closed out yet, Rob. Two? Two spots left, guys, in the Hall of Fame rush. 2 spots left. What? VB paychecks. For what again, Charles? Remind me. I keep forgetting. Sorry. I got too much on my plate. You gotta remind me of these things. 93 football SP pack number 8. Da 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 da. This is for a 1993 SP football pack number 8. Good luck to Lucas, Ming, Michael, Mario, and Russ. Rusty. 9. 9 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Sir Charles Pop Short. Don't remind him, Joe. All right, Lucas, first card for you right here in the front. See it. Eagles. Ugh. Byron Evans. First card up. Byron Evans. Eagles don't fly. Eagles. All
Hey,
right.
Cowboy coming up. Who is that? Oh, Kevin Williams.
Oh, Kevin Williams. Not bad.
That was I think that was a rookie card back then. So J5, we're gonna we did a little bit of this yesterday. For the next week or so, for each day, we're gonna try to do 1 or 2 spots of we're calling them national preview bonuses, a little promo, but the kind of stuff that we're gonna do at the Nationals and get a little wild.
All right.
So
Oh,
for the next 30 minutes, from 7 to 7:30,
7 to 7:30. Okay.
yeah, if you spend $25 at VintageBreaks.com, you will get 1 free 1963 top set break spot,
Mhm.
1 free 1989 Bowman Tiffany set spot, limit 2 per customer. So there's 2 twists on this. One, everyone who participates in the special. So in other words, if you buy one of those deals, you get 1 entry. If you buy 2 of those deals, you get 2. Everyone who participates from 7 to 7:30 will be put into a random for a chance to win a T206. Of course, of a Chicago player, as we're trying to promote the National. You should show everyone your logo. I don't know if you want to. Oh, actually, it's not done yet.
Not done
so,
yet,
yeah.
I guess.
And then also, John, the other thing is the first 5 people to participate and take advantage of this, starting at 7 o'clock, will get a 3rd free item. They will get a 73 top set spot, but only the first 5 people. I wrote it all down.
Okay. All right. I think there's 1 spot left in the Hall of Fame rush. So you guys, the first person to take how many?
2 spots.
2 spots. Sorry, 2 spots left. You guys can definitely double dip if you can. You spend $25 from 7 to 7:30. You're going to get a 63 separate spot, an 89 Bowman Tiffany separate spot. Limit 2 per customer. Limit 2. Everyone who participates gets a chance. At the end, I'll randomize the list. So if you're in it twice, you'll get 2 entries. If you
So it's two in the max, right?
right, but 2 is the max. If you get 1, then 1 of each, then your name will be entered once. And then randomize the list. First person on top gets his T206 of Steinfeld from Chicago with a sweet cat back. But the first 5 people get to participate also get a free 1973 baseball separate spot. So the first 5 people only, Rob. The first 5 people only will get a 73 baseball separate spot. Meanwhile, they're going to get 63 and 89 automatically. Again, limit 2 per customer. That is the national preview bonus. I see what you did there, PMC Services. I was slick. I like that. I like that. Didn't even see that coming. All right, Mike Swain apparently is in. All right, card number 2, Kevin Williams. Is this a foil card? Yeah, this is the rookie. This is the foil card. Premier Prospects, Kevin Williams. Legit part of the 90s Cowboys. He did his thing. There is Kevin Williams. It's for Lucas.
Or the 25 first person or unique names?
Well, you only get a max of 2. So, yeah. Limit to 2. So let's say Mike Swain spends 50. He gets, he'll get 2 entries. And he'll get 2 spots in 63, 2 spots in 89. The first 5 people, though. So I should probably take a look, too.
Is unique people or first 5 spots?
It's from 7 to 7:30. So, that's a good question.
Both of them are first players.
Yeah, triple dip, triple dip. Let me just make sure. I would say it's unique, Rob. It will have to be. Yeah, it will have to be unique because you only limit 2. So if you buy now at 703 and you get your 2 spots, and then you buy again at 725, that's just in case. No, much just text. Rob asked a question. Is it unique
Robert?
names?
Robert?
Yeah, he asked it. Like
Robert
this.
over there? Oh.
So if somebody buys right now, he gets max of 2.
Yeah.
But then buys again at 725. Do they get another max of 2?
Meaning,
Like, so now will they get 4 spots into the list?
I'm confused.
Because
No, for the first 5 unique names, or if you buy 750, get 2 spots.
Oh, yeah, no, the first 5 would be unique. I'm sorry.
okay,
Just for this part?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first 5 people, first 5 unique people. That was what was intended to be.
okay. So the first 5 unique people will get an extra 73 separate spot.
Yeah, we want to look them up.
So, but again, guys, the max is 2.
Yeah.
So
Hey, listen, we want people to spend as much as they want to, but the point is that the most deals that we will give out, if you, I don't know, was it $25?
yes,
Yeah, so if you spend $50, that's the perfect way to take advantage of it. Because you would get 2 full entries, you would get 2 free spots in each. But if you spent $75, we appreciate it, but you're not going to get 3.
okay.
We have to limit it. So, it's a very
So
crazy deal.
so let's just say somebody buys now at 50.
Yeah.
Right. They get their 4 spots.
Uh-huh.
But then they
4 free spots.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they buy at 725.
It's from 7 to 7:30. The most you can get is a max of 2 free spots.
That's it, right?
2 deals.
2 deals.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's 2 deals, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we would run out of the separate.
Chef is unique. Chef, you are unique. All right, so you guys are double. Well, somebody double dip, triple dip. I don't know who killed the Hall of Fame rush, but yeah, Hall of Fame rush is closed, right, Rob? Yeah. Oh, there we got spot 3. Ronnie Lott. For Mario. Card 4. Morton Anderson, the kicker. He's a Pro Bowler this year. There you go. Card 5. Chris Spielman. Mike Swain, were you in the first 5?
You lose in the first one.
Yeah, you were in the first 5. Mike, you're in you were in the first 5. So, what time does it start? 7? Yeah, 7 o'clock.
We got our first 5.
Okay, so let's see. You started with Matthew?
What?
You started with Matthew Heschinger? Right? At 7 o'clock on the dot? That was your first guy?
What is Mike?
So check the grid at 7 o'clock.
Seven.
So Matthew Heschinger was first. Mike Swain, you're in. That's 2. Derek Layden. Derek, you're in. That's 3. James Ector. James the Threat. You're in. That's 4. Chef just got in. Chef at 7:02. Chef, you're in. So Chef, that's the 5. Matthew Heschinger, Mike Swain, Derek Layden, James Ector, and Ted Halson. Joseph, you just missed. Just missed. You're the 6th person. Chef beat you by 46 seconds. After Chef was Joseph Adamchek. After that was Jonathan Kilmer, Ray Schakowsky, Mike Ventante, Donald Robinson, and Derek Peaster. So you guys missed the first 5. Joseph, again, you missed by 46 seconds. Jonathan, you missed by 52 seconds. And Ray, you missed about a minute. So Chef just closed it. You shouldn't be afraid of James the Threat. So yeah, sorry, Joseph, you just missed the first 5. Jonathan, sorry too, you just missed the first 5. So that is, everything's timestamped, so we can just go by timestamp, which is great. Yeah, Jonathan, man, they got happy trigger fingers, man. All right, what's this? Rick Myrer. Rick Myrer. It's a foil card. It's a foil. It's for Ming. Ming, it's a foil card of Rick Meyer for Seahawks. Card 7, Derek Lasik. Rookie card. PMC Services. I purchased a something, but maybe in the wrong place. PNC Services, what's your first name? I have Derek Peaster. That's not you, right? Then there's Donald. Before 7 o'clock at 6:55 was Ray Chakowski, Doug Gauthier, James Ector, Jonathan Kilmer, Dominic Scaly, Kevin W. What's up, Kevin? '74. Baseball? Baseball, football. Baseball, right? It came in. Paul, is that you, Paul? It came in at 7:06 p.m. 7:06 p.m. right after Mike Patante. Hey, Chad, nice. Congrats, man. I saw that. A free spot, too. Paul, it did come through at 7:06, so you're good. You were not part of the first 5, but you are in the promo. So, card 8. Marcus Buckley. It's for me. Card 9. Ken Norton. Cowboy. Yep, Paul, you're good, my friend. You are good. Thank you for your purchase. Card 10. Harvey Williams. For Lucas, you get the rest. Brian Blades. Wow. Such a... What's a crooner? Never heard that term. Joe. That's funny, bro. Damn Storm. There's Marco Coleman for Lucas. There you go. S93 SP Football Pack 8 in the books. Hey Rob, who was the last spot in that Hall of Famers? Actually, email me. I can just find out. All right, so Matthew Heschinger. Who was that name? Oh, Matthew, that's you. Matthew, you were the last person. You closed out the Hall of Fame rush. What time was that? At 7 o'clock with 58 seconds, Matthew Heschinger closed out the Hall of Fame rush. Mike Swain missed it. Derek Layden, then James Ector, then Chef. So Matthew, you're the one who closed out the Hall of Fame rush. Nice, Mike. Nice. All right. Speaking of Hall of Fame rush, let's go ahead and do that. It's 35. Okay. You're up. So, is this right? So there's James, right?
Yep.
There's Doug. There's here. Where's this one from?
We put those down next way. I reversed the thing too.
You what?
I reversed it to do those last spots.
So he will.
I went back. I saw it.
Okay.
Yep.
So here comes. And what about here?
What?
Oh, okay, he didn't reach. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Thanks. That makes sense. Okay. All right, let's do Hall of Fame rush. Number 1. Let's record. This is for our Hall of Fame rush number 1. We needed 45 entries at $35. You guys fill that up. Thank you so much. Top 3 will get prizes. First place going to get this 59 Topps Willie Mays All-Star card, PSA 6. Second place will get a $35 break credit. Third place will get a 63 baseball set break spot. Going to randomize the dice. Well, randomize the list by rolling the dice. Good luck. Here we go. 8 on the random. Looking for the top 3. 1, Jonathan Kilmer on top. 2, Kevin W. on top. 3, Freddie Widow on top. 4, Joseph Cerullo. 5, Arturo. 6, Jonathan Kilmer. 7, Kevin W. All right, here we go. Top 3 at 8. My winners are Barry Smith, and Arturo. Wow. Barry, where'd you come from? Wow, Barry Smith. All right, bro. Taking the top 2 spots. So Barry Smith, close to having a trifecta on that. There is your 59 Topps Willie Mays, Barry. Congratulations, my friend. Not only that, you're also getting a $35 break credit. And third place is Arturo. Arturo, you get a free 1963 separate spot, which I know you'll enjoy very, very, very much. Nah, Matthew, sorry, man. Nothing for last place, unfortunately. Arturo, I feel bad for your dog, bro. I'm gonna have to call, what's the organization called? When it deals with pets and animals. Ah, it slipped my mind. Victoria, I'm gonna email her free spots. I don't know what that is right there. Free spots. Okay, so $35 break credit. Going to Barry Smith. So Barry, check your email tomorrow morning, early afternoon. Victoria will email you your break credit for $35. And Arturo Carrasco, you're getting a 1963 Topps baseball separate spot. All right. Thank you, everyone. That was your Hall of Fame rush number 1. Thank you, sir. It's hot twice. Jonathan, that's just how it goes, man. Barry Smith. What's up, Barry? I don't recall your name. I don't know if you're new. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. If you're not new, I'm sorry I don't recognize your name. But good job. Nice luck. Very nice. You beat out some of the greats on that list. Some of the greats. Some of them are in the Hall of Fame at Vintage Breaks. So good job. All right, it's 7:19, guys. Let's do our final. I could probably do one more break. I could do one more pack because I want to kill this sheet. So Jeremy, what's up? Hey, Jeremy, what's up, man? Jeremy, so we actually took your design. We took the design. I had to modify it a little bit because we're going away from the light gray shirts. We're gonna go with the dark gray, the charcoal steel color. So I had to modify a little bit the color scheme so it can pop out. So, but that's the shirt we decided to go with. I already sent it out, the design. So thank you. Really appreciate it. And for that, you're getting a free shirt. And you want a football? Football, like a football pack? I don't think I have a football in hand. I do actually have a football pack. Alright, so this one's going to be 84 OPG. Hockey Pack 119. Jeez, this should have been a personal pack. Alright, cord. This is for a 1984 O-Pee-Chee Hockey Wax Pack, number 119. Good luck to Ben and David. Ben has 14 spots, and David has 1. Jeremy, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Jeremy, you gotta tell me a pack number. I don't know what pack number it is in the year. The one I have right now is a 79 Topps Football Pack 138. I don't know if you're in that or not. I have so many. But let me know. Go through your recent history. Look at the pack number and the year and just let me know. And if I have it, maybe I'll have time to break it. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I'll push it to the front for you, Jeremy. 5 on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, David on top. F5. It's not this one? Alright, there's my list. So, David will get the first card, and the rest will go to Ben. So, David, your first card will be right here underneath the gum. I believe, yeah. So this is just like a bogus card. That's it? This one?
That's one he's in the back.
Okay. So Jeremy, we found one of your packs. It's 86 Fleer, pack 110. I'll do that next. Okay. David, your first card will be Phil Russell. Unfortunately, the gum manifested through the bonus card and got onto your card. As you can see from the back in the corner there, there's the gum stain. I'm going to go ahead and give you a refund on this because it actually went through the front as well, and then it just messed up the corner. Not supposed to happen. It's Phil Russell. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a refund on this one, and that's doesn't typically happen. So refund on that. The rest look great, so doesn't it only hit the first card. Ben, Grant Fuhr, for 4. No, he does not get the gum. Guy Lafleur. So, Donald, the gum is part of the break. So your first card typically has the gum on it, gum residue, or the gum stuck on it. That's just normal. It happens. This pack has a bonus. This card has a bonus card which protects the card from the gum. This pack itself, but you can see how it's nasty gum. If it affected the bonus card, which is fine, but it actually spilled onto the first card. So for this pack, that's not supposed to happen. This is only supposed to hit the first card, which is this, crap card here. So because of that, this is technically the second card in the pack. So that's why I give them a refund. Typically, the first card doesn't have those bonus cards in it, so you're just out of luck. But what card am I? Sorry. So that's why. Jeremy, it's okay, no problem, man. Yeah, Donald, see, there's no bonus. There wasn't a bonus card in that pack that protects the cards from the gum. The 84 Peachy does. They're smart. But in 79, they did not have that. So the first card is the gum card. Card 4, Rob McClanahan. Jim Mill. All right, this is all for Ben at this point. Ben Gustafson, the Capitals. Focus. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Don. Yes, exactly, John. That's why we made it where inserts or stickers or extra cards, the first person on top will get first dibs. One of the reasons because typically they get the gum card and it's residue on it and it's kind of damaged. So, yeah, John, exactly. Card 7, Dennis Savard. Card 8, Paul Guay. Paul Guay. Card 9, Peter Stastny for the Nordiques. Card 10, Card 10, Tony Tanti. $11, Don Edwards, Flames. This camera is killing me. There we go. 12, Brent Peterson. $13, Pat Verbeek, Devils. $14, Craig Ludwig. And the last card in the pack, Chris Katsopoulos. There you go, guys. 84 Peachy Hockey, pack 119. And the books. All right, so Jeremy Allen, we actually found a pack that you're in. 86 tops, pack 110. 86 football, pack 110. Go. I know you're driving. I think you're driving. I think that's what you said. Hopefully you get a chance to watch this. Joe, have a good evening too, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be breaking at 3 p.m. Down to 11 p.m. So definitely a long night tomorrow. Hey, nice, Dave. This is for a 1986 Topps Football Wax Pack number 110. We're looking for a Jerry Rice rookie card. Good luck to Jeremy, Brian, Greg. That's it. All right. Just you three. Joe, that would be great if that happens. He has one spot, so it's not impossible, but it's definitely doable. Here we go. 3 times on the random. 1, 2, 3. All right. Jeremy has the 4th spot. All right, guys. After this, we'll do the hit random, and we'll call it a night. Dave, 80 baseball. I think we did one yesterday. I don't know which one we did. You gotta give me a pack number, Dave. If I need the pack number of that 80 Topps baseball, so I'll let you know. All right, Brian Billingsley. First card for you right here under the gum. The extra card is the 1,000-Yard Club glossy card that goes to the first person. It is an insert, so that will go to Brian. All right, Brian, first card, Mark Mosley. The kicker, yeah. There's Mark. This is the gum card, so there is the gum residue on the back. Card 2, Pat Leahy. Another kicker. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back kickers? That's awful. Jeremy, I hope I don't get you a kicker, man. That's for Greg. Card 3, Albert Bentley. All right. It's not a kicker, at least. All right, Jeremy, your first card is Wilber Marshall for the Bears. The Bears. Wilber Marshall. Let me just focus this out. There you go. Wilber Marshall. 5th card, Brian. Hall of Famer Mike Singletary. Pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. 6, Brian Hansen for the Saints. Dave, basketball. There was one that was today, earlier on the PSA show. I don't know if you were in that one. I can check real quick, though. 80 Topps basketball. And Dave. Yeah, no, it was, we broke pack 128. 80 basketball, 128. I'm not sure if you were in that one, Dave. Card 7, Hall of Famer, John Elway. John Elway. Jamie, what's up, man? So right now we don't have anything else. This is over at 7:30. This thing was over. National promo preview was over. I don't have anything right now, Jamie. I'm about to leave. I'm gonna do one more break, which is the hit random, and then we're out of here. Dave, find out what pack number that one is, so I can find out for you, and I can find it on the shoots. The pack number is important. Oh boy, what is this? Oof, card 8, Greg, EJ Jr. You unfortunately got the 1,000-Yard Club card, but it was stuck to the EJ Jr. card. So Greg, this is your 1,000-Yard Club, and it's Steve Largent.
Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Steve Largent.
Sounds good. All right, Chief. I'm gonna hit the road.
All right.
This check is for Scott. We have a deal on the one.
Okay. Card 9, rotation for Greg. Checklist. Focus. Come on. There we go. Bruce Matheson. Oh, hello. Card 10 right there, Brian. Brian, card 11 is yours. Pulled you a nice sweetness card. Walter Payton. Walter Payton. It's a little off center, top to bottom. Just a little off. What name did I write on the sticker? Oh, sorry.
Good job.
You're right, Brian. I don't know why I wrote Greg on it.
I'm
Yes.
going to come in a little earlier tomorrow. We have to do my computer.
Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, Brian. I don't know why I wrote Greg on it. Yeah, that's yours, Brian. That's your card. Vegas. Nice, Jamie. Yeah, no problem, Brian. Thanks for letting me know. I think because it got stuck and I was just saying Greg Wise's name. Jay Hilgenberg. For Greg Weiss. 13. Interception leaders with Everson Walls. Cowboys. 14. Dwayne Bickett for the Colts. 15. Bobby Hebert. Hebert. 16. The checklists for Greg Wise. And 17. John Stallworth. There you go, guys. 86 Topps Football Wax Pack 110 in the books. That's a nice pack. We had John Elway, Walter Payton, Stallworth. All right. Actually, before I do that, let me get this away. Okay. So everyone who participates has a chance at 2. So Rob,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that complete list.
What?
I need all the names from 7 to 7:30 for the T206.
I'll do the first 5 it gets.
No, the first 5 just gets the 73 separate spot for free. The first 5 people only get that. Okay, so you get that list for me, and I'll do the hit random. All right, I'll do the T206 random after this, guys. Oof. Okay. Nick, what's up, man? Arturo got the dog tied up for the J5. That's not right. That's not right. Nah, no toilet cleaning last night. It was all good. This is for our 18 card PSA and SUC hit random. Number 149. We're going to randomize the list of names. Then we're going to randomize the card positions. We're going to put them together and then go down the list. So there are 18 cards in this hit random. So let's get that ready. All right. Here we go. Nick, always, man, always. Good luck to everyone. Oh, 8 on the random the hard way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. There's the list of names. Now, time to randomize the card positions from 1 through 18. Here we go. Nick, nah, man, this is my last break. I'm out after this. We're not staying late tonight. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow, Mikey will break that. He breaks all the boxes. I try not to. 3 on the random for the card positions. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's put this on the big board, line them up. All right. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. First out, first card out. Let's see, hit random. Kevin, card number 2. Kevin, 1990 Upper Deck, Ed Belfour, PSA 9. Arturo, card number 6. Arturo, where's that dog? Where's that dog at? All right, 1994 Bowman's Best. Barry Larkin and Derek Jeter. It's a nice card. PSA 9. PSA 9. That's a nice card, Arturo. Hope you enjoy that one. It's not the worst card in here, probably. Doug Gauthier, card 4. Doug Gauthier. Sir, there is your 1969 Topps Roberto Clemente PSA 8 for Doug Gauthier. Congrats, man. You got some nice luck with these hit randoms. Kevin W, card 14. You go, Kevin. 59 Topps Ernie Banks, SEC 5.5. Nice pull. Jonathan Kilmer, card number 8. Jonathan, 1984 Donruss Pete Rose, PSA 8. Freddie, card 15. Freddie. 1950 Callahan Hall of Fame, Willie Killer, PSA 5. Jonathan Kilmer. Well, one left. Yeah, Chef. That's one left. Jonathan, card 11. Jonathan Kilmer, back to back. Jonathan, there you go, sir. T206, Vic Willis, Portrait Variation, PSA 4. Congratulations. That's the second best hit in the thing. I think that's probably, there's one more after this with the Sweet Cat back. There you go. Jonathan Kilmer. Jonathan, you may have gotten 4th on that list, but you got that T206, man. Enjoy. Card 17. I like this card. 79, Venerlandis, Our Heroes World of Sport, Muhammad Ali, PSA 9. Such a great card. That's awesome. Joseph Cerullo, card 18. Joseph, 61 Golden Press, Frankie Fritsch, PSA 8. Yeah, sorry, man. I couldn't hold the suspense at the end. All the good cards went at the beginning. James, the Threat, card 7. James, 91 score, Chipper Jones, PSA 8. Jonathan Kilmer, card 5. 1990 Fleer All-Stars, Larry Bird, PSA 8. Joseph, card number 1. 86 Fleer stickers, Michael Jordan, PSA 7. Arturo, card 13, Arturo. All right, Arturo. All right. There's your 1960 Topps Roger Maris All-Star, PSA 6. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's a nice card, Arturo. Joseph, card 10. 2017 Bowman, Ron Acuna, Chrome, rookie, PSA 9. Jonathan Kilmer, 16. 72 Topps OJ, PSA 7. Chef, card 12. Chef. 77 O-Pee-Chee, Phil Niekro, PSA 8. It's a nice little hit. Steven Garrett, card 3. Steven, 79 Stallworth, PSA 8. And Chef, the last card number 9. 80 O-Pee-Chee, Carlton Fisk, PSA 7. You got a couple of O-Pee-Chees there, Chef. There you go, buddy. That was our 18 card PSA and SEC hit random number 149. Thank you, guys. All right, one last giveaway. T206. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, Chef. Okay, so these are all the people that spent $25 from 7 to 7:30. I got Matthew Heschinger, Mike Swain, Derek Layden, James Ector, Chef, Joseph Amchek, Jonathan Kilmer, Rich Chakowski, Donald Robinson, Derek Peaster, Paul Mount, and Carter McLaughlin. So you have spent $25 to get in. You get a free spot in 63 set break and 89 Bowman Tiffany set break. The first 5 got an extra spot in the 73 set break. Limit per 2 per customer. John, you've been buying cards. Nice, man. All right, here we go. Let's randomize the list. We'll call this the T206 Steinfeld giveaway. Arturo, yeah, man, your purchase was way before. Yeah, you were like at 619, Arturo. This started at 7. Just missed it. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's randomize the list. First person on top will get this T206 tobacco card. 4 on the random. 1. Ray Chakowski on top. 2. Derek Layden on top. 3. James the Threat Ector on top. Here we go. The winner of the T206 Steinfeld Chicago T206 tobacco card is Matthew Heschinger. Matthew, what's up, my friend? Congratulations. Heschinger. Matthew, you are the new proud owner of this T206 Steinfeld. Congratulations. This will be shipped out to you later this week. There you go, my friend. All right, and I think I already mentioned the first 5 was Matthew Heschinger, Mike Swain, Derek Layden, James Ector, and Chef. So you guys got a free 73 baseball separate spot among the other 2. All right. Oh, John, nice. All right, very nice. Well, thank you, appreciate it. Seinfeld giveaway. Chef, the 5 unique. Yeah, I just named it. So the first 5 people, they got an extra spot in the 73 set break. Is Matthew Heschinger, Mike Swain, Derek Layden, James Ector, and Chef. So you guys got you got your 63 to 89 separate spots, but you also get a 73 separate spot. Meanwhile, everybody else just got the 63 and the 89. So congrats for beating the timer there. Matthew Heschinger, Mike Swain, Derek Layden, James Ector, and Chef. There you go. All right, guys. That is all for today. Thank you so much for sticking around with us and for joining our PSA Facebook show. That was fun. On behalf of myself, Rob, Sam, Victoria, and Leighton, thank you so much. We wouldn't have been doing this without you guys, so thank you for coming along and joining the community. And tomorrow we'll be on from 3 to 11. Mikey will take over around 6-ish. You guys have a good night. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.